I post?
Welcome back to another night here on the Topdeck.gg YouTube channel. Back after some time away with everything going on with the Invitational. We're back here to play some Magic tonight and get some games in for the community and talk about everything that happened over the Invitational weekend, because it was definitely a long weekend for sure. Talk about that and whatever we feel like as far as what's going on with the next season, and hopefully just playing good Magic. We have new to the channel, always in chat viewing while they're at work, Corey playing with us tonight. Welcome, Corey. Are you ready to play some spell table games and cast spells?
I am ready to cast some spells. Rock and roll.
All right. And then back with us as usual, we have Will and Joe. How are you both doing tonight?
Tired.
Tired?
I'm here.
Yeah.
Always tired. I got home at 6:30, man.
The level of enthusiasm is absolutely there. I'm so excited for this.
I'm here for attendance.
Joe's off Kenrith. The first thing we see is he's playing cEDH.
Yeah, try something new.
Trying something new. Tired of 5-color Kenriths over 5-color cEDH?
I made a promise. I'm just keeping my promise.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Did we change more than just the commander?
I'm not playing.
No clam chowder?
I'm not playing clam chowder. What's
Okay.
the point of? Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Nothing new here.
Nothing. I know, nothing new. Nothing. Well, you still have your invitational changes, so we'll see how that
Correct.
affects
Yeah. It is still tweaked for the invi because that's how much time I have.
it. That's entirely fair. I need to mulligan, and apparently, as per usual with this channel, there is an audio issue, and I will have to take a look at that. All right. I think I fixed it. Okay. Anyway, go ahead, and I still need 7 cards because I was busy doing other stuff while all these fine gentlemen went ahead and got hands.
I've had hands.
2 of them?
Yep, I got 2 of them.
2
Sometimes,
whole hands.
sometimes 3.
I don't know if that's good for stream.
Oh no.
Whoa, I wasn't going there.
What else could you mean?
Taylor, give him a strike. Taylor, he gets a
Taylor.
strike.
I'll keep this 6. I'll keep the 7. Sorry.
No, you said
Yay.
6.
I only took 1 mulligan, so I'm not putting anything back. Leave me
Oh,
alone.
that's your fault. You said 6.
I did say 6, but I will also keep the 7th card.
Children, are we good? Any pregame actions from anyone?
No
That's
pregame
why it's a
Anyone?
6.
Hey, no, it's a 5.
5, dude.
It's a 6.
Math. Can I take my turn?
I'm Gucci.
All right.
Silence.
That was a joke aimed at Max, but he didn't get it. I'm gonna take my
I
turn.
truthfully didn't hear it, so
I asked for permission to take my turn.
yeah,
Max,
you're good.
add white to your deck really quick and sounds.
Exotic Orchard as my land for turn.
Ooh, that's nice.
Thank you. Mox
Right
Diamond.
with that, you always pull that off. With Orchard, someone with a gemstone. Always.
I was gonna ditch it to the Mox Diamond, then he played the Gemstone, so always me. I'm gonna ditch this Wooded Foothills to the Mox Diamond. Mana Crypt.
Alright. 4 mana.
Mana Crypt good.
Okay.
Yep. Cool. Mox Opal.
Wow,
Okay.
what a strong
1, 2, 3,
start.
4, 5. You got 3 more cards in your hand. What are you playing?
Someone
I do have 3. I do have 3 cards on my hand. That's
Someone's
good
gonna
math
get
skills.
hit hard
You
with a.
keep your hand in the camera view space.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. Kinnan, Bonder Prodigy.
Wow, man, you just wanted all the mana.
What the hell is
Yikes.
this hand?
It was a good hand. Good hand.
Oh
You
my
don't
God.
know? Okay.
That's why he snapped. Anybody else not see him shuffle? Anybody else not see him shuffle?
Don't accuse me of cheating on stream, please.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Birthing Pod good?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna give Kinnan up, so I'll pass.
Well,
I may go.
good
Yeah.
luck following
You're
that
good,
up.
you're good.
I mean, I'm not, but okay.
Land a Dockside and win the game, easy.
Well, I mean,
Easy.
Engine,
Easy
1, 2,
claps.
3, 4. Let's go. Land, Chromox, Imprint, and Tyvar.
Skylar.
Goodbye, Tyvar.
We're playing cEDH. Sometimes you have good starts.
Sometimes.
Damn.
Sometimes. Uh, hmm. Does anybody have anything for his board state?
I
My
have
hand.
magic cards. I don't know if it'll be for his board state or not.
There we go. There's like, I have one in my hands, guys.
I do. I have one card in my hand.
That's all.
Yeah.
You know what? He has one card in his hand, right? That's what he says. Alright, so I'm just gonna play this arcane signet after I fetch, and I'll play
That's it.
out.
That's the winning. That's it. Now I win.
I'm gonna go get Tundra and pass.
What are you getting?
Tundra
Tundra. Okay.
is my favorite land.
All right. I'll play this volcanic island for a turn. I'll play this mana crypt. I'll play Ragavan.
Hey. Or no?
No, not Dash. Just Ragavan. I'll play this mana vault.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll play a Rograk.
Yep.
Roger's here.
Roger Dodger. And I
Roger.
will pass turn.
Well, here's the hopefully draw on Dockside.
Yeah, Dockside won you.
Nope. Unfortunately, nope. I will play this Mana Confluence. I will play this Chromox. I will imprint. Let's see what to imprint.
Hey, Lord Pepsi. cEDH has become a touch stale. Not gonna lie. The format feels very solved. Not to say there isn't cool stuff you can do, for sure. There are still plenty of cEDH decks yet to be explored. But I think as far as like tournament is concerned, it's been a while since we've had anything truly shake up the meta. We've had some things cement in the meta, but nothing's changed in quite some time, unfortunately.
I pass after that.
Okay. I think Nadu has made a pretty big splash. But
I mean, that's one Simic deck for another. It kind of just replaced Kinnan. Like,
yeah.
And then that deck is also, like, as good as it is, it has a huge crux. So, it's powerful and it wastes time. Those are its credentials.
Makes sense. Odds is always damage. I will draw for turn. That does not win me the game.
Cobalt, we're not using the proposed unbannings yet. Mostly, we would like to wait for the official announcement to say what is and is not actually banned, not just the preliminary leak of what they're considering. Well, we know it's from them, and that's what they're intending to potentially do first. I would rather not waste time and energy until it's cemented. I also don't think most of that really changes. Like, the four of us here lose Rhystic Study out of our decks, and I don't think any of us are playing any of the banned cards. Maybe Sisay is slotting in Leovold, but I highly doubt it.
True. If I do that, sorry, I'm doing a little bit of math here. Yep, okay. I'm going to tap Diamond and Opal. I'm going to float a red and a white. I'm going to cast Akiri. I'm sure nobody has a problem with that. White and a red in the pool. I will then activate Birthin Pod. Sacrifice an Akiri.
I have no response.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pass that one.
I'm gonna put Ranger Captain into play, and if the ETB is good for that, I'm gonna grab Esper Sentinel and cast it with the white float in.
Mm-hmm.
See all this mana, and I still gotta
that's a
take time.
thing.
Oop. White is now gone. I have 2 cards in my hand. One of them is not a land, so I will not be playing it. Doing a little bit of math in my head. I am Gucci. Ori, you have no blockers. I send Kinnan. If you flash a Bowmaster, I'll feel bad.
It's like his favorite card.
It is what it
You
is.
know,
If he
you're not,
flashes,
you're, not, you're, not, you're not wrong. It is probably one of my favorite cards.
That'd be a pretty rough blowout for you. Not gonna lie.
yeah. For 2 damage, meh.
Yeah.
I
Does
passed
that
you, Joe.
mean- Okay. Draw for turn. The land. Sputter and type.
Yeah, I draw from Esper.
I'll
Um,
respond. I'll respond to Esper.
Hit the Bowmaster.
It's like you. It's like you guys read me
Oh
or something.
my god.
His favorite
Oh,
card.
Bowmaster.
I'm gonna be passing on the Bowmaster.
Same.
Cool. Bowmaster ETB. Esper's not a May, right?
Yeah, it's not a
Esper
man.
is not a
Uh,
May.
I'll hit Kinnan.
Alright, Kinnan has 1 damage marked on him.
I
Yep,
will not
and-
be paying your Esper Sentinel turn.
I will draw from Esper.
Bowmaster target Kinnan.
I'm gonna channel Touch the Spirit Realm targeting Kinnan.
Oh, damn. Can anybody cast a spell, make him draw?
It would have to be you or Max.
Well, that's why I asked Max. I
Yeah,
got nothing for it.
Nope.
Kennan's alive.
Well, Kinnan
Slaughter
is
type.
touched.
Kinnan has been touched.
Kinnan got touched.
By an angel.
Yep.
Do I have a tide?
I'm gonna be passing on it.
Yep.
Yeah, I passed.
Then I'm
Okay.
passing my turn.
Nice. And then we'll return on end step.
Okay, I will untap. I should find a dice. Odds will always be damage. Evens, no damage. I will draw for turn. I will pay for you, Joe.
Okay.
Mana makes sense.
I will also hit Joe with Ragavan.
Does that make sense?
One thunder.
Bloom
Oh.
Tendies.
That's nice.
That's a great
treasure. The Bloom Tender can stay in exile.
You got it.
Ooh.
I'll cast Thrasios and Passios.
I'm cool with it. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Smother and tide trigger.
I will not pay. I'll play a Badlands for turn. Joe's got no creatures on board, but I want a blocker up. I am just going to pass.
Weird. Okay. Untap. Upkeep, I'll roll for Crypt. Odds is always damage. I don't know why I say that every time. I rolled a 4. I'm gonna draw a card for turn. I'm in my...
Smother and tide.
Oh yes, I'm sorry, I drew a card. Do I care? You have 1 treasure at the moment? Hmm. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have access to 8 mana.
That's a lot of mana.
Yeah, it
There's
is.
a lot.
More than well aware.
Sorry, I'm doing a little bit of math. If I do that and that. Okay. Yes, I will pay for it. First main phase.
Mhm.
I'm gonna crack Ranger Captain.
Oh
Alright.
my god.
I have an answer, but I need another treasure.
What's your answer?
The Besieger. For the
I can force
Wow.
him to draw. I can force him to draw.
Yep.
Or I could just besiege you.
Okay.
What are you
Oh,
besieging?
The birthing pod.
Birthing pod?
Yeah.
Don't love that, but also understand. Ah,
You get to go to land. You don't have to miss your land drop this turn.
thank you. That is
You're
true.
welcome.
I did not draw land, but thank you. Ay.
I'm just looking out for you, dude. It's all I
I
gotta.
don't think that's the case at
I'm
all.
absolutely just making sure that in your Thrasios deck that you covet hitting your land drop so much that you get to hit your land drop this turn.
Why does the stupid card say sorcery speed only?
God, please,
Will.
no. In
Will,
the
how many
name of all
cards?
that is right with magic, do not print an
What?
instant speed birthing pod.
What, Corey? What do you want? What do you want?
No,
now?
you're good. You're good. Keep going.
I'm gonna go get my land. For the love of God, do not print an instant speed birthing pod.
The ramifications would be terrible. We'll
Was
get
my
banned in
ranger
modern
captain-
again.
I pass on
My
the
ring-
side.
You're passing on the silence.
Yeah, I
Oh,
pass
Ranger
on
captain.
silence.
Ranger Captain.
I have done the thing that I can do. If he can win through here,
Could have also let the ranger captain resolve. I guess then I would have activated the birth.
Yeah, you can't let resolve. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Besage is not stopped by it. That's what I meant. But yeah, don't give me a chance to birth them.
I'll dark writ.
Okay, I have an Esper Sentinel trigger.
You can draw.
I have to shuffle my library because I wasn't done.
is this man gonna nose on top of your?
No,
I
he has
might.
Popple.
Doesn't make a difference, I guess.
I mean, if he was gonna oppo,
I can draw, you said?
You can draw. Yeah. You can
Or
draw. Bowmaster trigger.
Yeah.
I will hit. I'll hit. Yeah, I'm looking at your board, Max. I'm looking at your board,
why?
bud.
Why mine?
The Ragavan?
Yeah. No,
I
I'll
just
hit the
realized how
Esper.
bad my glare was.
The Esper?
Yeah, I'll hit the Esper.
Esper.
It's one touch her.
You can have it now.
Dark Red's good?
That's good for me.
Cool. Adnos?
See, it wasn't Adnos. What are you talking about? Spewing nonsense,
on the
opposition agent. I have no interaction here. Nose away.
You guys, everyone's good? Well?
Yeah.
I have already passed priority on it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's do the thing.
Alright.
One, it's an Imperial Seal, land, Mox Opal, Cabal Writ, Force of Will,
I'll stop there.
land, Time Twister, land, Pact of Negation, Yawgmoth's Will, Arcane Signet, LED, Final Fortune, Vampiric Tutor. I'd probably keep going. Yeah, keep going. Talisman, Deflecting Swat, land, Tainted Pact, land, Mana Crypt, REB, land, Brain Freeze.
Why you say it like that?
Forgot he ran it.
Basically. Pact Force, Red Blast.
You have everything but Breach in there?
Pretty much. I'll stop there. I'll stop. I'll do one more. Yeah, greedy. Soul Ring. I'll stop there.
Okay. My Ranger Captain Sack be good now?
Yep.
Everyone's cool with it?
I mean, yeah, I don't got choice.
Okay. I'll play Savannah as my land for turn, and left with no other options, I'll spin Kinnan.
They put Dockside as a human, right? It got rotted.
No, it did not.
No.
100%. Yep. Best
Is my
best
Kinnan
human.
is my Kinnan spin good?
Uh-huh.
User.
That's what I like to see. I'll play a monkey.
Ooh.
Nice.
The other
Oh.
red card.
I didn't even want Dockside. Adding us on the stack. G Corey or Joe. I pass.
On that. Doctor.
I don't know. You would have gotten a Dockside on 6. It would have been 12 mana. Been at least another spin. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
That's all it would have
everything
been.
you-
That's all it would have been.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
That's all like
That's not what I wanted.
No lucky
That's
is
not
a
what I-
luck.
It's not what I wanted.
Plays Captain Sisei. Well, that's the wrong card, Sisei.
You go with me.
Sure.
You have 3 mana available.
I'm gonna go down. Tap, crack, play a Velvet Stone. And go down to 2 mana available.
Yep. Good for me.
I'll pass.
Untap. Roll for crit. That is a 6. I am safe.
Would you like to, I'm sorry, did you draw yet?
I did.
Oh, would you like to pay for my Summoner and Tide?
I would.
Okay.
Oh god, there's no good at monkey attacks.
No.
Will, you
He's
want to
not
trade
gonna trade-
monkeys?
I'm not getting a turn.
I mean,
Oh.
it's fair. I mean, my hand currently doesn't deal with this, so. All right. Well, let's see if you block. Come in, you will.
In the interest of not, I don't know what's in my deck that can stop him. Nothing.
Yeah, I have no idea, but we could see a card and find out together.
Your Ranger
Whatever.
Captain is in a graveyard.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Here's a Hollow Fountain.
He needs that.
All right.
To
Make
play
the
it.
treasure.
You got it.
There's nothing in my hand that helps us win here.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably just hold up the Thrasios activation.
Hey, shit, Mr. Fan. You ready?
Yeah. All right. I'll pass the turn to Mr. 1000 Cards.
Yeah, pretty much. I'll untap. In my
Make 1 mana that turn.
I will vamp tutor my upkeep.
I spent 2 mana to keep you 1 step further away from a Sisei activation on somebody else's turn.
Get a 1-drop.
It is a 1-drop.
I got nothing Vampire Tutor.
Yeah,
You
good
guys
for
all
me.
go with vamp tutor? Vamp tutor's
Mhm.
good? Cool. Lose 2 life. I'm gonna go get a mystery card, which
Come on.
nobody knows what it is.
Surprised you didn't spin for misstep, Max.
I thought about that after I said pass on it, because that would be technically the most options I have for
Yeah.
a counterspell, since it includes misstep, but
I don't remember all the cards he revealed, but I know one of them was Force of Will. So if he Force of Will's a misstep, whatever.
true.
I will put this mystery card on top.
It should be Breach on top, but who knows? You might have gotten a fish.
It's true. It's true.
And you guys know me too well. That's
Those
the
who
best
know-
part.
No. It's not fish. It's Wheel of Fortune.
I'll draw for turn.
No. The ad nauseum already resolved. He can't
Out.
wheel.
Or just let her die.
You can get your treasure. That's
No,
fine.
you have to tap out.
No. Even if I tapped out, I'm still fine. I hit enough rocks to keep going.
Go for it. You
Okay.
won't.
Let me think about how I want to do this. I didn't hit dockside, so I can't do that.
When-
I gotta worry about you butts trying to stop me. Summoner's Rift.
You butt.
Summoner's Rift. I will tap 2. I will put this mystery card that was on top of my deck into play.
Right for it. Right to it.
Breach?
Wow. I pass on breach.
The breach has been passed on by me.
Yeah, he's right to it because it's card number 2 instead of card number 3.
Uh-huh.
100% you are correct.
And you're 9 and white, so you can just force a.
I will spin my Thrasios.
Gracios has been spun. Don't be a misstep.
It was not a misstep.
A red blast.
Red Blast
That
is
could come
hot.
in handy. That could come in handy.
Yep, I can help. I can't counter, but I can help.
Breach?
I still pass on breach.
Yep.
Cool. Breach is here. Alright, well, we're gonna do Mana Crypt.
Hit it now.
Oh, I'm so okay.
No. Crypt on the stack. Joe, now. He doesn't have SWAT open.
Beseju targeting Breach.
Yep.
Yeah.
Beseju targeting Breach. Beseju targeting Breach.
He's trying to help you hit your land drop.
Yeah, man.
Exactly. Grixis needs its land drops.
Didn't you have to give a treasure up for that, Joe?
Pay the silver stone.
Oh, okay, I didn't see it. Okay.
Yeah, he's got Sisei out. Yeah, I get the basic land type, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, man. You go for it.
So nonchalantly. Yeah, whatever. Here it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Get a basic land type.
I guess he wasn't listening when Joe said I have a Beseju but need a second treasure.
I forgot.
It's fine. I didn't.
Mana Crypt is still on the
Yeah,
stack.
you got it, man. You have a crypt.
Offer it. He's gonna offer it.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, let me give you 2 colored mana instead of colorless.
Hey, colored man is always better.
Not wrong.
Okay, so this is where we're at, huh?
Yeah, red glass back in the hand.
Mana Crypt is good, right?
Yeah,
He's
Alright.
just gonna try Twister now.
probably will.
I mean, I would
Find out.
absolutely let him twist her.
Mox
No, he got a Bowmaster.
Opal?
My life
Opal.
total's higher than 21. We're good.
I don't know about that. I don't
Oh,
know how
that's
much of
good.
mana advantage he gets.
LED.
I mean, then Joe gets 21 mana.
Uh-huh.
That too. Still okay with a twister?
Yeah, I mean,
Mana Crypt.
that's
float a-
fine.
Let me know if you guys want me to stop at any point. Mana
Okay.
Crypt floating a colorless Soul Ring.
Fine with me.
hmm It's only 4
You give-
Sisei activations if he gets 21
I
mana.
know, that's what I'm saying. You'd give him 4. Actually, it'd be 5. He'd have 25 treasures.
21 plus 2 is not 25.
Math is hard. You'd give him 4? That's crazy.
And then I respond to all the triggers of Bowmaster and 2 on top of
Exactly. Exactly. What the heck?
I'm gonna use 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you put the Beseju in the graveyard, please?
That was just pretty.
Okay,
I'm
thank you.
eating my dinner.
Must
It
be
could be
nice.
even better. He could cast a Windfall right now.
Dude, that would be amazing. If I had the Windfall.
For me.
Yeah.
Blue colorless. Blue colorless. Born Upon the Wind.
You want to red blast that, Max?
Not particularly. I feel like this is a bait. Why would it need
Could
to
be,
born?
but I don't know. Maybe so he can like put stuff on top of our. If he has sorceries like a meme bet or something, or a tutor, he puts it on top of things. Something to
Yeah,
think about.
I still feel like this is a bait.
Okay, I'm gonna be passing on it.
Mean bet
Okay.
good?
Yeah.
That's not meme
Sure.
bet. That's born upon a win.
Oh, sorry, Born Upon the Wind. You made
He
me
wants
say
the
meme
meme
bet.
bet. He wants the meme bet.
You said meme bet, so that's what was on my mind. I'll draw off Born Upon the Wind.
You're good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Already died?
Cool. You can. You're good. You can have it.
Oh, a crack LED.
I'm going to tap this. I'm running out of colors. I got to be careful with colors.
Colors are a crutch.
No, that we don't talk about that podcast anymore.
Two
I don't
for Talisman of Indulgence.
Where is that two from?
Soul Ring.
Okay.
Tap that, lose a life. I'm gonna play Culling the Weak, sacrificing the Orc army.
Checks out.
I'll make 4 black.
For me. Now he's gonna necrophones for 5.
They didn't change.
4 black.
That'd be interesting.
What would
He
be?
died of the mana confluence.
Mm-hmm.
Typical Grixis player spinning his wheels.
Pretty much. I'm
He'd
gonna
necro for 4, and then hope for a Final Fortune.
He has Final Fortune in hand.
I'm gonna use a black. I'm gonna play Imp Seal.
Mhm.
Imp Seal good?
Me.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna lose 2 life. I'm gonna go get a card.
All right, now he can necro for 2.
Good to know.
I want to know why you didn't Imp Seal before you Born Upon the Wind.
He didn't want to draw the card that he tutors. He wants to wait.
No, he wants to find a Fortune.
I bet you
Yeah.
the culling was the card he drew from
No,
Born.
he had it. He had it in him.
Did he?
Yeah.
I should have paid attention to the Nas more.
I didn't really pay attention to it.
Me neither. Not at all.
It's harder on stream to pay attention to cards from a Nas. It's like 20
I was
cards,
listening
30
to words.
Listen, but
LED on the World Breach.
yeah.
There was no breach in the Nas.
It wasn't. No, that's what I'm listening to.
He said he was listening for.
Oh,
All right.
Spinning, keep spinning.
I don't want to keep spinning. I don't have to keep spinning.
You should play your Time Spicer so you can shuffle the top of your deck away.
oh my god.
No. But what I am gonna do is
Cast a spell.
yes.
I think I'm the
Black.
only person who will ever get that reference.
Sounds like Jaws, but it's not.
No, it's an old D&D cartoon or old YouTube series made by a company called Witty Wizard, and they stopped Unforgotten Realms.
Okay.
Very long time. Very
Well,
satire.
The name lives up to the hype. You have not forgotten them.
True.
You're good, Corey. Put a spell in the stack.
I'm working on it. 2 black. Actually, no, not 2 black. I'm gonna losing a life and a
Here
colorless
comes the Final Fortune.
Passive Oracle.
Final Fortune.
There it is.
It's the
There it is.
final brain cell.
Check hands.
Final Fortune.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm thinking.
It's fine. Whatever interaction you have is better used on his final fortune turn.
I don't think that's
I don't
true.
know about that.
He's got a handful of cards, and your
Full cards.
blast can fight his force of will right now.
Yeah, and my problem is that my card, if he puts the winner on a stack by a certain time, I can't interact.
Okay. You do you.
Yeah, trap, baby.
If he takes his turn and immediately plays that's the local console, I can't help. Especially if he pays for my.
That's fair.
You're MBTing.
Yeah, I'm in BT. This way, he's a force a hand out of interaction, and you can red blast if you want.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
I
saying.
think all we saw was Force of Will.
Force of Will.
Hand to him, so.
Actually, hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if he goes that's a console and pays for my Splinter Tide, then I can't hardcast that.
That.
Hellbent.
What's also great is if he casts this Force of Will, half of his mana is turned off.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's also appropriate to Mindbreak Trap here because he only has black mana up.
Mm-hmm.
So if he Force of Wills, your Red Blast can stop it. But whatever, if he untaps and has any kind of interaction, SWAT, he has SWAT, like he has things that he can cast with mana. So you fight over this fight.
All right, Mindbreak Trap on the stack, targeting Final Fortune. I would like to.
I mean, SWAT doesn't stop blast anyway, so.
Right, but what I mean is like it's just another piece of interaction that he has access to if he untaps.
True.
Potentially, if he draws it.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, he has SWAT. He revealed it.
I'm gonna cast Pact, targeting Mindbreak Trap.
That's the right one to use. Well, you feel like you guys can fight his turn, or do you want to stop it here?
I'm letting this happen.
Yeah, you let that.
That's absolutely happening.
It's choking on the mana, sure.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Pact's good.
Yep.
Final Fortune.
The Final Fortune is probably resolving here if Phil has no interaction.
Correct.
Final Fortune's good.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine with me.
Cool. Final Fortune's good. Cool. 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 I will move to discard. No, I won't move to discard yet. I can't move to discard. Pay 1, 2, 3, 4. I could die to that and the upkeep. Alright, whatever. I'll just do what I was gonna do to begin with. I'm going to cast Yawgmoth's Will. Hold priority. Crack LED. Crack LED for 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm so confused.
That's fine. Crack LED for 3 black. Crack LED for 3 black.
Okay.
There's a mana ability. You're good.
Just discard your hand. Can you fan the hand out, like the yard? I want to see what you have access to with only black mana.
Well, you LED one more time.
Dark Writ, Adnaz, Vamp Tutor, Breach, Born Upon the Wind, Culling the Weak, Imp Seal, Pact of Negation, Final Fortune, Lands, Cabal Writ, Training Center, Time Twister, City of Brass, a bunch of other stuff. LED.
Is that Arcane Signet? Is that last
Yeah,
card
that looks
right
like
there?
an arcane. Yeah.
That's an arcane.
I see a Tainted Pact.
Yeah, he can make a lot. Like he has a lot of mana he can make. He can sack the Bowmaster for Calling the Weak. He can make a lot of black mana. Filter it with the Signet, LED.
Is there a way to bounce his crypt? I don't see it. Right?
No. He's trying to win here.
So I guess his play is Tainted Pact.
Probably gonna Born Upon the Wind again to draw the top card.
Yeah, to draw a card. Okay. Yeah,
Probably Breach in here too. So no, there's not Breach in here.
No.
Oh.
Okay, you're good, man. I'm gonna. Yeah, but.
Yeah, but Yawgmoth's Will is gonna be active, so if he plays LED, he's gonna.
Right. And also the Brain Freeze, it'll all go into exile. I'm gonna pass on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I good? Yog's good?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's see what
He's
happens.
just gonna try to get double blue, double MCO, and I don't know what the hell he's doing here.
I'm going to show you guys LED.
Mm-hmm.
You've shown it to us.
3 blue.
Crack it. I'll make 3 blue.
Exile. Yeah.
I'm going to use 2 black. Play Cabalrit.
But do you have threshold?
I definitely have threshold.
Okay.
I'll go up to 6 black.
You
That's
should have
7.
6, not 7.
Yeah, you had
You
one
gave
more.
yourself 6.
Thank you. Too many. 6 black.
I see a way from the one here. Yeah.
I am going to Born Upon the Wind.
Okay, I'll red blast that.
I'll respond with the Pact of Negation.
Sure. Anyone else have a spell for the Born Upon the Wind?
Yeah,
Did he Imp Seal? Is he trying to draw an Imp Seal card?
yeah. Which is probably just Dasa and one console, and then he's gonna Imp Seal again, and then draw somehow. I don't know how he's drawing again.
Okay. No, the Pact can resolve.
Pact
Pact
counter Red Blast.
Pact resolving is fine. It was more a matter of now do we want to stop the second Born?
All you have in the graveyard is Force of Will, right? In terms of counterspells?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. You're good.
Born Upon the Wind's good. I'll draw.
Smutter and Tide.
Cool.
Smutter and Tide.
You can get a treasure. That's fine. Will, how much mana do you have?
I have an Exotic Orchard.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna play Dark Ritual. Using a black, making 3 more black.
You have a lot of black.
I'm gonna use 2 of it to play Arcane Signet.
Does he see it? Does he see it?
See what?
The line. I mean, he could probably just go for a win right now.
I'm going to Tainted Pact.
Sure.
You guys good with Tainted Pact?
Fine.
Just want to make sure if there's anything I want to hit or just go through the deck.
I mean, you probably Imp Seal the Oracle, right?
No, yeah, I 100% did. I just want to make sure that I'm coast is clear.
You don't have a choice here, Corey.
Fence grid shuts everyone off.
Oh, actually, the argument is that no, you can't. Okay. Yeah, you have to go for it. The Tainted Backside is
There was such a better line.
You think there's a better line? Let's talk about it after.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just go for it.
that and Joe Lotus.
Yeah, Joe Lotus in hand.
Christian, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by tonight.
Actually, play the Jeweled Lotus. Sure. I'll crack the Jeweled Lotus. And black. I'll play Tabish. Show you guys Sasa. Show you guys Sasa.
Game over?
I might back or something.
No. Well, did you not have anything? Were you just buffing the entire time?
I didn't have anything that was pertinent.
I figured cat like
a single counterspell would have been enough, I guess.
Oh.
Well, I had Red Blast available if it was a blue counterspell.
Before the Arcane Signet. Like if we just stopped you from drawing a card off of the second Born Upon the Wind.
Still what I got there. Tevish, sack the Bowmaster, draw a
Okay.
card, draw Thassa. I was counting on
Okay.
either
You
you
would have
guys.
actually, well, you had a lot of black mana to play the Tevish without the Jewel Lotus.
I had a Dark Ritual engraved to give me the extra mana to cast Tevish and still have mana for Tainted Pact.
I really expected you after the Born Upon the Wind resolved and you put everything in the yard. Post Yogg's Will, you cast your rituals to get up enough mana and then move to... you do this in end step, and then in end step, cast your Breach and your LED, move to your Final Fortune turn.
Oh yeah, that's hot too. Yeah, because you don't
Okay.
you wouldn't sacrifice them.
Right, yeah,
You would
so
you would get to keep them.
your,
Yeah.
your Breach would stick around for the following turn, and then you just, the first thing you do is you crack your
The
LED,
problem-
cast Born Upon the Wind again, and go from there.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yeah. I was thinking about doing that too, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just try win now, and if I can't get there, then like I can make an attempt in my next turn.
Gotcha.
The Final Fortune was definitely a 100% like bait, trying to
Mhm.
get you guys to maybe counter Final Fortune. I didn't want to take an extra turn. I wanted to win right there.
It wasn't bait. You protected it.
I did.
You don't protect bait. Especially with Path Negation. It's not bait, buddy.
Yeah, fair. I was trying to get Max to use his Red Blast.
On a Final Fortune?
On a red spell?
No, on my Pact of Negation.
It's not going to do that.
No.
I'm sorry. That's not a play pattern that I would take part in.
Only MBT because you could present Torgal Consult winning before 3 spells. So,
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Yeah, and like I was excited to get you to cast both of your the second pact, because then if it went to your next turn, no matter what, you were just dead.
I 5 mana.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
'Cause
And
you
mana,
couldn't pay for it twice.
The hard part for me was I was potentially dying to the Mana Crypt on my upkeep also.
Yeah, you were dying to a lot of things.
Before you draw, so I wouldn't get no treasure.
Yeah. The Born Upon Breach in my end step is definitely interesting. Or the Born Upon or the Breach in my end step is definitely worth it with the LED.
It's another line, another tool. What do we got here? Magic cards.
No land hand.
Good ones?
Second side.
Going fourth?
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh, this is sad. I wish I wasn't first.
Gemstone.
Gemstone all days. All day.
I'll take
Mox Diamond.
first.
I don't have a Mox Diamond in hand.
Well, then get better.
Yeah.
I think this is
Get
good
better.
enough.
Doesn't
Get
matter.
better?
Eat to
Get-
us.
I was gonna say get better considering I just won the last game.
Hey man, Adnos is a strong card.
I know. That's why I put it back in.
Oh yeah, you were off of it.
I know I was.
Well, that's because he runs Hullbreaker. Are you off Hullbreaker now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you fishing for information about my deck?
Wait, how many cards you just counted?
7.
I'll just look at
2,
it tomorrow.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards.
He is
I,
off Hullbreaker. Yes.
he just looked.
Yeah.
Thanks, Max.
I'll keep my second 7.
But he's still on Baron Master Wizard for...
As you should.
Okay.
It's cheaper than Hullbreaker.
I will die on the
hate
hill
that.
that I think Baron is a terrible win con.
I think it works for Tevish.
It does work for Tevish.
That's the only reason. Like, I don't think it's good in pretty much any other deck besides Tevish, because you can make the infinite mana and then sack Tevish and draw your deck.
I'll keep my
You
second.
eat it.
What?
Hear you chewing. I can hear you chewing through the microphone.
What are you eating, bud?
Chocolate. Courtney brought me chocolate.
All right.
I
Over
better
under how
bring
many
something.
viewers we lose / gain for the chewing ASMR. And how long can I stand to listen to it before I DC somebody?
This and
Unicorn,
also-
yes. Shadow of Soul is our own Corey Davis.
Let's go.
Great wedding photographer. If anybody is interested in having some
Yo,
photos
the
done,
free plugin?
Photo, not even just wedding photography, just
he'll take
all
pictures
around
of whatever
photography.
you want.
Food.
He's got a great constitution, so anything you could possibly imagine.
I will do this. He did my engagement pictures, and my fiance loves them.
I'm gonna cry.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I should probably jump into the chat and see what people are comment, right?
I don't read the
That's
chat.
okay.
I don't care about them.
Dude,
Wow.
my
Shohei,
God.
are you saying let's effing go or looking for game and trying to poach people out of chat to play
Looking
Magic?
for game. Looking for group. Hilarious. Love it. Oh, this.
I'm guessing Shohei is unicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shohei, what's up, buddy? I
The
miss
only
playing with
person I trust to play a Stacks deck.
I miss playing with Shohei.
100% agree with you.
Hold on, hold on.
Shohei
If
is
we're-
off of stack. Shohei was playing Sisei and is like switching to Rogthras. Like the man's playing good Magic now.
Hold on.
Stop it.
Can we talk about stacks for a minute and talk about that Esper control stacks player from the Open?
We
Me-
can.
I wasn't there for it.
Hold on. Me and Jorman stayed up till like 4:30 in the morning playing games against him.
Was that one game?
That deck was actually like cracked.
Was that one game?
No, it was a couple games. It was a couple
Okay,
games. I think we played 3 games total, but we just couldn't without working together to kill him. There's no way for you to like actually win the game through that deck. Like we had to either force draws or just
How do you
die.
force draws on LobbyCon?
You just force a draw. You say, "Look, I just force
Right.
draws."
We don't have a pregame here, so
Are we
all
good?
have our
Start?
hands.
Draw. No pre-games.
I don't run pre-games.
I will draw my card for turn.
you have like pregame effects.
Yeah, sure.
I'll play this land for turn.
Are you guys?
Soul
I said it
Ring.
first.
I said first.
Good for me.
Soul Ring, good.
I don't have a mental message.
Yeah, Soul Ring is good, bro.
Arcane Signet.
Yep.
Mox Opal.
Yep.
Demonic Tutor.
It's a lot of stuff. Yep.
Okay.
That's on Demonic.
Go get your fish.
MBT.
I can't.
Oh, you
I'll
got
draw.
it.
Wait.
MBT.
Wait,
Hold on, Corey. Hold on. Got an MBT coming.
I think it's worth it, right? Oh, no.
Probably.
Yeah.
You can MBT me. I don't
Yeah.
care. Go ahead.
I don't care.
I pass after that.
Exile the Demonic Tutor, please. I'm gonna
You
play
mean
this Tundra.
Turn it sideways.
Oh, do you have a mental misstep?
I don't have a
I
mental
don't.
misstep. No.
He said he didn't have one for Soul Ring, so I'd be really mad if he had one for my Esper.
That's.
I'm good.
I'm gonna draw a card, and I'm gonna let you draw a card. Well,
Oh, let's go!
it's
Illusion!
What was the commander on that? I don't even remember.
Orange Citadel. Look, I picked one up.
Hey!
Ooh.
Mox
pick up?
Diamond. Oh,
I'm
this
gonna
is
draw a card.
a flats. You may draw a card.
I already did, thank you. Now
Soul
what?
Ring.
Oh my god,
Shohei,
turn one
the
Sisei?
commander was Sephiroth
Yeah, Sephiroth. Yeah.
of the hidden
Sephiroth.
ways. The
Well,
hidden ways of
if
stacks.
it resolves, I'll pass. Assuming the MPT was spent away.
Do you think we could turn that Aminato into a stacks deck?
I
Yes,
really haven't read it yet, so
Oh my god,
Is it-
it's
it's my turn?
surveil. It's yeah,
Yeah, take your turn.
yeah, okay.
surveil 2, and then your enchantment cards have miracle with the casting cost -2.
4.
Is it -4? Is it -4? I thought it was -2.
It's -4.
No.
Breeding pool.
Oh my god, that's even better. I thought it was -4. Oh, -2.
It is. 2
I
is
thought-
less than 4, so
Oh my-
4 is better.
Oh my god, Smothering Tide for 1 white mana.
That's pretty hot.
That is very. Ristic Study for 1 blue.
would be true also if it was -2.
That is true too.
True.
I'm excited.
Promox.
I'm excited to try to brew it.
Yeah, it's an interesting card.
I want to play the
Joe,
enchantment
you can
creatures
draw.
though.
Or Will, you can draw.
Yay!
Pitch the
are you
sink into
casting?
stupor.
Chromux?
Yeah.
Got it. Super has been sunken into.
Lotus petal.
Yep.
Ah, they're already dead.
Roger Dodger.
I don't want that on board.
Oh well. Crop rotation
Uh
to
oh.
go get Cradle.
Jesus. Oh man.
Cradle Thrasios.
Play Thrasios. Go ahead and hit the
Sounds to me.
Pasios button.
MBT.
If you'd like to.
No. God no.
You wanna MBT my Thrasios?
No. I will untap upkeep. I will draw for turn. Interesting. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. I'll just tap out for Crom.
You got it.
Y'all are good with Crom. I will move to the beats of my own drum and swing at Will for 4.
What? Oh, okay.
36.
I'll pass.
Weird.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Magic card.
I mean, he's the only Nas deck at the table, so I guess it makes sense.
Might as well start.
On the other black cards in his deck, I guess, right?
Yeah. True, but what are your black cards like? Vamp Tutor, D Tutor.
If you can hit anybody in this spot, why not me?
I guess that's fair.
I'm only hitting Will because he's next in turn order.
Okay.
Next turn, I'll hit you, Will. I mean, hit you, Joe.
You said already.
I
You
know.
stick with your word.
Fine, I'll hit Will again.
Yes, there you go.
What the heck? Alright, I'm thinking. I promise not to hurt myself. Where's the hand, Joe? 4-ish? 4?
Yes, sir.
I don't love it. But Golden Tarn, I'm gonna crack. We get Taiga. That's a Ragavan.
Say its name. Exile it and 2 other cards named say its name.
Like the dash it?
Yes.
To do something.
I'm actually thinking maybe I.
Dash Monkey.
Actually, before the Ragavan, I'm still gonna get the Taiga. I'll play a Soul Ring.
Sure.
Is Soul Ring good? I'm gonna dash the monkey with the Soul.
Trigger Crom.
You got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm cool with it.
That's good to know. Ragavan's gonna come your way, Joseph. Say the 2/2, yeah?
I'm not to.
Oh,
And
yes.
that's cool.
That's
Yikes.
staying in exile.
I can stay in exile.
I mean, he could cast it and then flicker his Ragavan and then have it for next turn.
I don't have the mana to cast the
yeah,
Aminatou,
no.
and I don't really want it.
Yeah.
I don't really want it. This is tapped. I make a Taylor Swift. Go me. I have 4 cards in hand. I'm gonna move to end step. Ragavan will bounce back. 5 in hand.
I like the exile Elvish Spirit Guide and cast Roll too.
Oh! Can I draw a card?
You may draw.
That's a dock
Blake,
side.
I think, as far as I can see, the sound is still working, so that might be on your end.
Yeah. That is a Worldly Tutor.
I'll just leave this here.
Maxi, Worldly Tutor.
Goose.
Huh?
It's all up to you,
Think,
William.
think.
Save us.
Save us,
Save us,
senpai. Save us, senpai.
Eva Senpai. I don't love it.
I mean, you never love using your interaction.
Well, let's think about this. What's his dockside count if you don't stop it?
Too
1,
high.
2, 3, 4,
Too high.
5,
6.
6. 7, 8. 8 without
It's not-
Will cracking the treasure.
Blake, that seems like a skill issue. Glad it was resolved. Brees, yeah, I'm on Wrong Fast. I played it for the Invitational. Will I be on it next week? Maybe. Depends if I have motivation to build something else or not.
Are you playing this weekend?
Yeah, I'm playing in Vermont this weekend.
I didn't know if you guys dropped from it or not.
No. So I emailed the organizer, who was really cool, and was able to get them in. There's a Force of Will on your Worldly Tutor, Joe.
Yeah, see, this is the problem. I'm deciding what card to exile.
Yeah.
I don't want to get rid of either of the cards that I can. I'm going to do this one, Flesh Duplicate.
Aww.
Sure. Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm at 35. Okay, fetch. That should be at 34.
Okay, I go.
Yes, sir.
Did you tap the Tarnished Citadel for the Worldly Tutor?
No, he pitched a
No,
guide.
Exile's guide. But I do have. I never paid 3 life anyway. So.
You didn't have
Gotcha.
to. You paid that for colorless.
No, he forgot to do it last turn.
That's fine.
But he used colorless.
Oh, I didn't have to. Right, I used the monster.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanks.
I think I do it anyway now. Do I? We'll see. Golden Tarn. Fetch.
Me.
I'm all for it. 5-color deck, 5-color problems.
You know what?
Yeah, I was really hoping to.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You're hoping to
As I
save
said,
your
I really
force.
wanted. No, I wanted to flesh dupe the Sisei.
Yeah.
So I think maybe Force of Willing. If you knew you had the Force of Will, maybe you Force of Will the Dockside.
I didn't want him to untap and have a Swan Song or something. There's no reason for me to let him have the untap if my plan is to force a will the Dockside. Like, obviously, if he draws the Dockside or if he has it in hand, then it is what it is. But, like, I don't let him untap, have access to mana for a Red Blast or a Swan Song or something to that effect, and then I'm blown out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's Fierce Guardianship. Cutzel? Yeah, that's a Cutzel.
Oh, 1 card in hand.
1 card in hand.
Sure.
Yeah, the colorless float in.
Move the combat.
You're in combat.
Corey, I'll send a 4/4 Sisei.
Sure. I take 4.
And
Cussle, I would like to draw a card.
we can't stop you.
Okay. That'll be my turn.
Oh,
I also want to flesh duplicate that Cutzel.
I know, right?
If you didn't force the will to Emil, I was going with that first, and then playing the
Okay.
early tutor. Like I was gonna go for a win attempt. So
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to give the flesh dupe up because, like, looking at my hand, that flesh duplicate is part of my win condition.
I'll pass to Corey. I just played a land.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Hopefully something good.
A removal spell for that Cutzel.
Unfortunately, not a removal spell for that Cutzel,
Yikes.
nor a land drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Complete Tevish. Put Tevish out.
Oh boy. Sleepy.
That's true too, Shohei. Although, knowing these decks, I don't believe any of us are on reanimations outside of the meme bet Corey plays. I don't even think he's on reanimate.
I don't think I'm on Reanimate right now.
Yeah, I don't see
think
reanimate a lot.
I was gonna say I'm on Chthonian Nightmare, but not Reanimate.
Yeah, what show's saying keep the Dockside out of the graveyard for reanimate, and I don't really see that card out and about anymore outside of like Jund list. Hold.
the only person that can play is Corey.
Correct. Well, you could run it too, but like I just
Yeah.
don't see it. I just don't see it out in the wild.
I'll play Tevish.
Can I draw a card?
Yeah. What was it? Tevish good?
Just one of them. Yeah, I'm good with Tevish.
I would like to tick Tevish up to 6.
Yeah, you're gonna sacrifice Crom and draw 3?
No, he makes 2 thralls.
Oh, up by 2. My bad. Heard
I'm gonna
up.
make 2 chicken nuggets.
You got some nuggies.
Darla and Brick.
Oh.
I will play a Lotus Petal, and I will pass the turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. That card sucks. In this situation. Hollow Fountain shocked in because life does not matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have access to 6. I do that. This sucks. Wait. That's was a 3/3, right?
Hustle was a 3/3.
I don't see any good Ragavan attacks.
These are the alternate ones. So these are the regular
I mean, if you need something in order for us to deal with that Cutzel, I don't care if you hit me with a Ragavan.
Well, I can promise you that nothing in my hand deals with the Cutzel.
Okay.
That is for sure.
So then I do not care if you decide that you want to swing a Ragavan at me to try and find anything. Because I'm pretty sure we're reasonably dead.
You're not.
Well,
Joe's
Joe's got 2 cards in hand. I don't think we're reasonably dead.
not at all. I don't even have an activation.
I don't know. I've seen this situation before. Welcome
I've
to
seen
being
this situation.
welcome to being a Sisei pilot. You never
like the
look like
top
you're gonna win
top
until
side.
you win. So I think everything looks like a win.
What with me?
Just in general with Sisei.
If I top deck a dockside, this
Right. So
Probably.
like if you top deck a dockside, if you top deck like I'm sure there's other things that would get you there.
But even if he tops deck a dockside, we still would need to deal with the board. And if we couldn't deal with
Like,
Cutzel now, I don't think we can
Mana
deal
Rock.
with. Yeah.
Land Mana Rock, it gets him just an activation, which is close enough.
We're screwed.
Okay.
this is how it feels playing Sisei. Even when you don't have an activation, everybody worries.
Cards in hand, Corey. I see just a pile there.
I think 5.
5 and 1 Lotus Petal up.
Yeah, Breeze, the second you start taking actions, I gotta handle you because it's like you just assemble too much. It snowballs really quickly.
I see it does. It does.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dash the monkey in. And I'll tap the Soul Ring for an Arcane Signet,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll dash the. Not using the Arcane. Monkey good.
Monkey good.
Combat
Yep.
max.
Mox
A
Diamond.
diamond.
I don't have another land.
You could cast it, give me a card draw.
I could. I don't think I will.
Oh, those pizza. What was that?
The bagel bites.
Pizza bagels. Bagel bites.
Bagel bites.
Hey
I
yo,
got those in my freezer.
2008 again.
I mean,
I don't love it.
I'd like to get rid of the Cutzel.
2, 3, 4. Invasion X equals 2.
Trigger
I was on
Crom.
the dockside.
Trigger Crom.
You can draw a card.
So this is one of two things: is Gilded Drake to take the Cutzel and then he has a Cutzel, or is a dockside? Either way, there's still going to be a Cutzel or a dockside. So
Yeah, dockside. I can't.
here's an offer: chain 3 life.
Max, if you protect this, I'm gonna get Gilded Drake.
Yeah, and then you have a Cutzel.
I'm
But
gonna
then you-
take the system.
I'm
I'm gonna take the system.
I can't protect this.
Can I draw a card?
Yes.
I like how you didn't even ask me.
I mean, you can also, but I still get a draw from my Esper.
You do.
Happens regardless.
I'm just saying, you didn't even ask me to help protect it.
Okay, Corey, if you protect it, I'll get Gilded Drake and take the system.
Sure, I'll mental misstep it.
And I draw a card.
Did I take my 2 life from that?
There.
I think I did.
What time is it? 9:22. The game is over. Got it.
8:25, 8:22. Can I draw a card?
Guys, I don't want to.
Yeah, you can draw a card. I'm trusting you to get the Gilded Drake and take the Sisai.
Well, I am a man of my word. Is my invasion good?
I suppose.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to Max to protect. 'Cause I think
You don't
he'll-
think you don't think he can
I will
protect it?
guard it with my life.
I don't think he can protect it. Gilded Drake, ETB, target Sisay, please. With that, Ragavan will bounce back to hand, and I am ending my turn.
Well, Joe, you have a Gilded Drake at least.
That's okay. I guess you guys like to give the game away. On tap.
I don't think we're giving the game away.
I'm not sure how me getting the Gilded Drake is giving the game away.
Meals
but-
Well, like so,
play Dogside Tutor Emu.
you're not wrong.
Well,
I'm
There's a-
fully trust me. I'm fully aware.
How is he supposed to tutor Emil?
he's gonna play
Legendary creature.
Oh,
Isn't it?
he's gonna have to play Thrasios and Akiri, and then have 5
Or the
mana for a
Ragavan in his
tutor.
hand? He has to just play Dockside.
We'll see.
I'll play that and pass my turn while I go fetch a proxy.
How many cards in
I'm
hand?
gonna
Joe?
activate Thrasios.
I'm spellbound.
You're Hellbent? Cool.
Part of Corey's ploy. He doesn't want anyone to have any cards, anything to do. He played a Hierarch, right?
I like to know that he's got no cards because now he's no longer a threat to the board. Now we have to worry about the Sisai.
What was it?
Now we have to worry about Will, who's got the Sisai.
Welcome to Sisay living.
I'll play a Mox Opal, and I'll pass my turn.
I have an
Yay.
Esper Sentinel trigger on your Mox Opal.
You can have it.
Hot chickadee dog. That's a little late.
Hot, more hot. I'd like to crack Lotus Petal and cast Mystical Tutor.
Is it the end step?
This is Max's end step, yes.
Mystical Tutor, huh? Mystical Tutor. Just get a meme bet? Meme bet's probably not good right now. I have an Esper Sentinel trigger.
You do. You can draw.
That doesn't.
If it smells like a Naz, it tastes like a Naz. It's probably a Naz.
Could be. Max, do you have backup?
I have 3 mediocre cards in my hand.
Was that a no?
Pretty much.
Cards in hand, Corey?
Or
4. Right. I think I do this. Or I wait so I can get another card draw. That's interesting.
Huh.
You have access to what? 5 mana total?
5 mana total, yes.
Right. I think I let this go.
Mystical Tutor's good?
Your missed opportunities.
Yeah, it's good for me.
Cool.
Oliver, that's
I
true.
will
He
give-
could have done the tutor on his own turn under a Cutzel, but then I don't believe he would have mana to play the Dockside, which I guess is fine, but yeah, no, that would have been fine because you just wait a rotation. No,
I got brain freeze.
got brain freeze. Ruh-roh. What? You can pick.
Move to my turn.
You good for me?
Untap.
I will draw this mystery card.
Ooh. Exactly the card I was looking for. Aha.
Ah!
I'd like to take Tevish up by 1.
Makes sense.
Sack a chicken nugget. Draw 2.
Mm-hmm. Indubitably.
Flesh dupe.
A flesh dupe, he's gonna copy the Cutzel. That's good for me.
Everyone go flesh dupe.
What is it? What are you copying,
From
Corey?
now on,
Gonna be the cut though.
pass any and all priority.
It's the Cutzel.
All right, I will respond then.
I mean,
I asked
All
what
right,
you were
whatever.
copying. I didn't say that I passed priority.
sure.
No, I could say that when you ask the copy, then you assume the pass priority on it.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
why
yeah.
I'm assuming the priority is passed, and now I'm revealing what I'm copying.
That's never how
Absolutely.
that happens. Like,
100%.
I ask what people are tutoring for, or what are you invasioning for before I pass priority.
I
That's a
think
common practice. It's obviously a Cutzel, Corey. No one's surprised by that.
that's why when he asks me the question, okay, what are you copying? We're under the assumption that he's passing on it at that point.
What
I'm
are you
not
going to
I can't
copy?
get to the obvious answer to the question.
Just do your reaction. Go ahead.
Okay, pact of negation.
Mediocre.
It is
Sure, you
mediocre.
can-
It makes me tap out on my turn. It's the only thing that I have.
I guess that's fair. Can I have an Esper Sentinel draw?
Yeah,
Pay for it.
I have no incentive to pay for it.
That doesn't help.
Cool beans. I will play this Mana Crypt.
Esper Sentinel.
You can draw.
Doesn't help. Oh, actually, maybe it does help.
I pass the turn.
After turn? That's not what I expected. Interesting. Alright, let me think for a second. Okay. In my upkeep, I'd like to pay 2 life, Noxious Survival, targeting my Force of Will.
That's fine for me.
I pass.
Off a turn. Mana. I'd like to cast Neoform, sack and Esper.
Played like a fiddle.
I drew 5 cards that rotation. It wasn't played like
I will activate my Thrasios.
you got it.
I also have a Crom trigger on the Neoform.
You do. You do. Good for me.
I'm waiting for Max to finish his. I'll draw off Crom.
What's your oh Noxious?
I am
Noxious.
forced to pass.
Yeah, I played Noxious in my upkeep.
How much mana do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana.
And a Force of Will.
1, 2, 3, 4, and the Force of Will in your hand. That is correct.
A man
like-
has the pass thing on his thing, but is not passing.
I would.
You're good, man.
Debating.
You can cast it on my creature if you want, and I'll bounce it.
No, I'm trying to hold up mana. I can only do one of 2 things, and 1, 2.
Is that
It's either-
a bounce, Sisse?
Well, it's either Bounce Sisse or Flusterstorm. But the problem is that he's got Force of Will, so he's just going to counter the. If anybody can cast more spells, we could probably just Fluster and get it over with.
I have 2 creatures in my hand.
Then it is what it is.
Yeah, 1 blue source.
I only have 1 blue source, yeah.
Arcane Signet.
So it's either one or the other. I can't do both.
It's not Fluster because he just pays for it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and then he makes 1, 2, 3, 4,
I have 2.
5, 6, 7.
I will have to. I'll crack my pedal.
Yeah, I didn't count the pedal.
Yeah. All right.
Or Forces Will 1 and then pay for the other 2. Like, he has options.
Yeah. What's our dockside count right now?
We love options.
Yeah.
Max I count for me is 7 if Max cracks his Lotus Petal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4, 7.
I'm sorry, your multiple is in your lands. It's 8.
My mobile?
Mine.
No, Max's multiple. He moved it up.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
All right. I'll show you a retraction helix. I'll target Max's Rograk.
Okay,
My
I'll respond to
Thrasios.
that. Targeting Rograk?
Sure.
Who are you targeting?
I'm targeting Max's Rograk.
Okay.
Okay, final answer?
What does it matter what you target?
I'm gonna
One
sword the
toughness, 3
Rograk.
toughness.
I would like to swords the Rograk.
Okay.
Max, you gain 0 life. Neoform back on the sack.
I pass. I'm back to passing.
Good. X in table. Good.
I have no cards. Like,
Look, I'm sure one of us will build the Leovold deck once the ban list is finalized. Once we get an idea of what that is fully going to look like, rather than just the preemptive thoughts. It's just we can speculate, and then if we put time into playtesting with those cards, and then they're not the final list, we all have limited resources and the means of brain power, and we're focusing on what we're playing for current events right now. Because even if that stuff is that ban list is set, we don't know when it's actually taking effect. So much more pertinent to play with what we're supposed to get.
yeah. Ban list not gonna come off like what, 2-3 months?
Later this
Something like
month, it's yeah. I have no say, unfortunately. I would ban a couple of things and unban a lot of things. I would like axe the ban list in half if it were up to me. I think a lot of the cards are power crept out of being a problem.
Max, am I getting 8 treasures or 9?
Thrasios. Thrasios.
I have 8 treasures.
Chaotic Cipher, there was a post on Twitter. I don't know if it made it to Facebook or anything yet. There is a cEDH RC forming, and they are looking to put out some additional ban list support for our format specifically, with the RC's statement that they did not really want to manage cEDH or care about cEDH when they're considering bans for regular EDH. Yep, that's I'm good to.
It should be over. This should be over. I'll replay. I'll make mana. I'll get to fairy, bounce them, do it again, and then I'll go get my Emil.
Yep, you're totally fine.
Fairy. You don't get the fairy because you don't have the Sensei power. You just play Ragavan, play Thrasios, and just get a meal.
She's at 2. I play the Ragavan. She goes to 3. I guess I play Commander. Yeah, you're right. The math wouldn't add up to go get that because she'd only be at 3 power with Ragavan.
Yeah.
If you
4.
yeah.
Ragavan,
Yeah, I couldn't get her right away.
It's something that we need. I don't know if this will be a perfect solution, but somebody's doing something, and if they want to take that responsibility and are willing to do it the right way, which it seems like they're trying to do with putting the information out there, we're going to try and support them as a community. It's going to take some testing, I'm sure. There's no reasonable chance that Time Vault will be unbanned. You can put that back on the back burner unless you're playing no ban list. But there's no reason that we want something like that in this format.
You can unban it as long as you ban everything else around it.
No, because it's still ways to just make it good. You'd have to ban a lot of really bad cards. If it were up to me for tournament cEDH, I would actually ban the use of partners. So I would force it to only be single commander, strictly because partners give an inherent advantage no matter what because of the 1 card less in your deck, which doesn't seem like much, but it's like 1 million less possible hand combinations that you can get when mulliganing. So you have a strict advantage over somebody who is playing a 99 card deck.
For the record, one step closer to Necrosar if that's the case. Let's go.
I mean, if you really think the Nekusar would be your option for Grixis Quarry, by all means.
I just like Necrosar.
It's Sauron. Sauron.
I like Sauron. Sauron would be cool for Grixis.
Yeah, I
I don't know.
actually
This
do
Well,
like the
better, but-
Sauron list. Shout out to the player whose name I can't remember from Sword in the Stone, who always plays it, and is a very good player piloting it.
Can you shuffle us up?
I could. No, who am
Or I
kidding?
mean, I'm fine with saying.
No, I don't want to go.
I'm
I
fine
don't want
with
to go last again. Let me. What am I saying?
Let's go. Shuffle us.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Hey.
Of course, of course, of course.
That really just switched me and Joe. That's awesome.
Of course.
Whatever. All right.
You guys gonna let him take my Sisse and win the game again?
Probably. I didn't really have anything to
Happened?
say about it. No.
I mean, I know you don't want to hear this, but it was drawing the 5 cards that got me stuff to do the thing. Other
Yeah,
than that,
it
I
was
had
good on the
nothing.
board. You had the SP4 draw engine. There was no Bowmaster in sight. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have any other way to deal with anything that was going on with you and the Cutzel. I was looking at the Dash Ragavan and hoping for a prayer, you know?
Yeah. No, nothing going on.
Chaotic. Derevi is a long time hope that card will be good again as a commander. So if you're having success with it, by all means keep pushing. Win an event with it, so I can say the bird is viable again.
Did you guys see the new ley
hidden
line?
chicken is great.
The red ley line and the blue ley line. The blue ley line that makes all your creatures into the same creature type.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's probably gonna
Yeah.
go in Taylor Zero's deck for sure.
It's definitely also ninjas. Yuriko. Everything's a ninja.
I don't know if they need that. It depends if it would be beneficial for them to flip or not.
I guess. I'm also debating because I want to build the Grixis pirate, the Edward Kenway one, the captain one. It'd be cool to turn everything into a pirate in that deck, or an assassin. Even the free running one would be crazy. So, did you see the red ley line?
Yeah, I like it.
Oh my god, it's so strong for Stella Lee.
It's strong for Izzet in general.
Yeah.
I don't think there's not gonna be an Izzet deck that doesn't play it, to be honest with you.
I'll
Niv
keep my
Mizzet probably
second
will
7.
play it. Like draw for turn, cast Rider Flame, get another Rider Flame.
Did we shuffle up? Is these the new seats?
Unfortunately,
Okay.
that is how
Oh,
the
yeah.
cookie decided to crumble.
I'll
Yeah,
keep
what kind
my.
of cookie?
Black and white.
I'm keeping my second
Mm.
7.
My favorite.
Well, I did
Or-
get you a pint of black and white cookie ice cream. It's in my freezer waiting for you.
Even though Zach said it's disgusting.
Zach doesn't like black and white cookies nearly as much as you do.
Oh. I love them. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. Okay, good enough.
Yeah. So it is here. I'm assuming that as soon as you get here Friday for us to leave for Vermont, you're gonna house it.
It's probably. How much is it? A pint?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna house a pint. That's a
A
lot.
pint?
Yeah, that's a lot.
That-
Am I?
no, a
am I
half
stupid?
gallon is a lot. A pint is like
no.
Fine
Oh,
thing.
oh, okay. Yeah, I'll house it. I don't know anything. What do you want from me? I'm looking at my 7 cards and a magic card. They good enough? I'm going second. Okay, I'll try it. For 7.
Tell Will I called him a weakling. He can't house a pint.
oh boy.
I'm good.
All right. Pre-game effects.
Yes, sir.
I guess I'll start.
Good luck. Oh, you again have it? You suck.
I
Hey.
kept the second 7 because of it. It's probably not a
to get-
choice.
I went to get snacks.
You went to get snacks? Where's mine?
I don't have any.
I don't have any for you. I have a fruit strip, and I have the
Yeah.
awesome Black Forest Juice Burst gummies.
Juicy Burst?
I have. Wait, hold on. Shameless plug here. I have these Kalidai chips brought to you by the Mission Man himself, me.
You should just deal tortillas out of your backpack every day.
Right?
Bring tortillas to every event. Like, you need a
Actually
snack?
really good.
You need some carbs and protein?
Need some salt, some sodium.
Protein tortillas, the official food of cEDH.
Are
Oh,
we
can
good?
we do that? I'm good.
Are we good? Are we good to start?
Yeah,
You good? Are you good, Joey? Joseph?
Yeah, I'm good.
Joey.
Hey, good.
I,
Start
see,
us off.
I see Max has got his pregame already.
Yeah.
I did.
He's gonna be like the girl.
This guy gets gemstone more times than I think anybody. I'll draw.
Taylor just said she would set
Uh,
a booth up for you, Will, and sell tortillas.
I'll play
would
this.
be-
Scout cookies.
Exotic
I'll
Orchard.
hold the cash box for you.
Got it. It is.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Thanks, Max. Soul Ring.
You're
God.
good.
Never punished. Never punished.
my
I'll
goodness.
pass after that.
You got it. I'm gonna draw up a turn like a madman, and instead of playing my exotic orchid, I'm gonna play my Rail land. Pass.
He's untapped.
This is fetch land. It's gonna get my surveil land.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh, you said Savannah land. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I'll draw a
I'm
card.
being funny.
It was not a land.
Aha.
I'll play this fish and I'll pass.
I can tell you guys right. I can.
Fish.
Yep.
Yeah, I can tell you right now. I'm not feeding the fish.
Fox Diamond.
Draw.
Get that windswept heath out of here.
I'll feed it just as many times as Joe feeds it.
Okay. Hey man,
forgot
do
to
what you
cast
do.
my
You do
commander.
what you do.
Draw. Land for turn. Mana Confluence.
Got it.
Um. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Mm. Mm. In the
Um,
interest of time, can I get my hedge maze?
You're more than welcome to. While you're in there, you could go get me your mana crypt. I'm gonna Praetor's Grasp you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You
Fish.
said I had mana crypt in here.
You can draw it.
If he does, it's fell to fine.
Ah, it's in here.
I'll grab your mana crypt.
If we were being like proper, I think I would respond to your Praetor's Grasp and maybe bin it, but whatever. You can have my.
You're playing the mana crypt also?
You don't have to play it this turn. You can wait.
I'll play it.
I'll draw.
So much for the same amount Joe gave him.
Go ahead, pass.
Alright, well, I
No,
have to
actually,
see
I
now.
actually have a colorless floating. You're Gucci. Go ahead.
He sells the trigger to resolve.
I got a surveil. You have my crypt. You. That card good enough? Probably not. That card sucks. Thinking. I know I'm the worst. Okay, I'll bend this Simian Sphere guide. Off a turn. Aha! Hmm.
Never punished.
Aha.
Aha! Ha ha ha! Don't ask me what I'm doing, I don't know. I'm gonna play this Exotic Orchard turn. And then, like a good little boy, I'm not gonna feed the fish. 'Cause I don't know how to play Magic. Thrasios. Is Thrasios good?
Yep.
Why wouldn't he be? I pass.
That's not what I wanted to see.
Were you looking for a land?
I was.
Oh. You can get a land after all those card draws I gave you?
I did not. I will move to end step and I will discard a Chord of Calling and a Transmute Artifact.
Wow.
Rolly tutor.
Fish.
Early tutor.
I'm assuming this is on his end step, correct? Yes.
Yes.
Early tutor will be good from me.
Ori.
I pass on it. You're good.
Fierce.
One tap draw.
Woo!
Best you can draw.
Game sucks.
Don't disagree.
Best.
Who gave cards away? I'm good. Yeah, it's good for me.
I'm passing on it.
Oh, I get to draw from fish. Yeah.
I pass if it resolves.
Good for me.
For me.
I will untap. I will roll for crit. Odds I am safe because I am an odd fellow. Ah! It fell off the table. That's a 4. I take 3.
Joe, I'm very mad that I drew this off of your Worldly Tutor.
Sucks to suck. Good.
Okay.
That means you can't, unless you have a semi-spirit code, you can't keep the fish next turn. Or spirit code.
Crom good?
Sure.
That's fine with me.
Y'all cool with Crom? Y'all cool with Crom? Crom cool? Crom cool?
Sounds good with me.
Pass.
Game sucks. Hey. That change anything? Probably not. So many fish out.
Judgmental Eye.
Ancient Tomb as my land for turn. Ouchies. Oh, ring. You guys
Cool.
can draw for your finishes.
Yay.
My soul ring. Good.
I'm cool with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. I'm gonna use the colorless, pay 2 life. I'm gonna cast Fresh and Metamorph.
Trigger Crom.
Yep.
I'll draw.
Is my Metamorph gonna be good?
What are you copying?
Do you pass priority on it?
Priority's not on me.
Okay.
I pass.
Well, Corey, priority is to you.
I'm assuming it's a Crom. You can have it. I don't care.
Well, it's the only creature on board outside of the 2 legendaries that do nothing for me. I'll take a crown. 5 cards in hand. I'm gonna. Turn.
Bye, fish.
Hi, fish.
Can't believe I drew 1 card off of that entire rotation.
You didn't draw one.
Well,
Or
Oh, you're
one
talking
land.
about that?
One land.
Oh, okay, that's better.
2 rotations.
Alligates is Crom.
I'm gonna Talon Gates the Thrasios.
Hi, Thrasios?
Yeah.
The only other one.
Are you
Thanos.
sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an interesting. Not the Crom that gives some card draw over the course of the next couple turns.
He wants to take me off potential commander cards, which is really interesting. It means he's gonna attempt to push or push something through.
Chromux.
Sure.
You can draw. Make it produce green. Oh wait, do I want to do that? Is that a good idea?
I'll get your dockside.
Yeah, it's just.
Will, focus your camera.
Yeah, all right. We'll make it. It'll produce red instead. Goodbye, Magda.
Hi, Magda.
Okay. Here is a Kinnan.
Trigger Crom.
Trigger Crom.
You can
Did
both
you just
draw.
have 3 mana for man?
He has to.
I have to.
Talongate filters.
Correct.
Can't,
Will,
Okay.
I
Will,
drew
you
from
draw?
Crom.
You draw? I draw?
I drew.
Cool.
You have a Kinnan.
I'm bad at counting. Pass turn.
I'm red blasting Kinnan. On cast.
Force pitch to Ped Mentor.
Makes sense to me. We
Uh,
get him, Joey. What? Drawing cards wins the game. You drew 5 cards. Are we in end step? What are we doing?
Are we? Can I go?
I believe Max passed his
Yeah, I
turn.
passed my turn.
Ouchies.
Are you keeping the fish?
Yeah.
that's
Say.
to say.
Say to go with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass my turn.
I probably would have held that red blast until now. Might have been smarter.
Untap. Crypt trigger. Odds I am safe. That's a
On
4.
board you can swat it to something else. On the stack you can't. Maybe.
I guess if there's another blue permanent, it's worth it. But
It's Crom.
Well,
Yeah.
if you want to protect Kinnan, then yeah.
true. I guess it depends
The
if
real
you read me
question-
on no interaction or not.
Well, the real question is why did you phase out my Thrasios? That's sus.
4 mana and a black Tevish.
Fish trigger.
You can draw.
This might be a unique idea as far as card draw is concerned, but you couldn't activate Thrasios, and it did take you off of like free interaction for me playing my Kinnan. Whether that mattered or not, I don't think letting you draw less cards than the other 3 players at the table is relevant. I would rather you have just as much ammunition to deal with them to have me getting back to a new turn.
I definitely don't disagree with that logic, but I mean, if your turn didn't involve any kind of free interaction, then I don't know why you would take me off it. Went into opponent's turns. That seems a little silly.
Tevish good?
Yeah.
Tevish good?
Good for me.
Max?
Yeah. I also have to
Joe?
target something, and I didn't really have any other options other than
That's
Well, that's why I
Talon
said
Gate.
it's Crom. Yeah.
Joe, you good, Joe?
Yeah, you good, bud.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
tick up,
yeah,
make 2 chicken nuggets.
You're good.
Go to 6.
It's funny how as soon as you said chicken nuggets, his McDonald's Wi-Fi turned on.
My what turned on?
Your Wi-Fi from McDonald's kicked in.
Oh, I know, right? I know, right? Exactly.
it pans out and shows that he's just playing at McDonald's.
And so a waitress just walks in. Are you number 33? Here you go. Here's your tray.
Yeah, just puts the tray of McDonald's right on top of your playmat.
I have a colorless. No, I don't. I'll tap 2, losing 2 life. I'd like to diabolic intent, sacrificing a chicken nugget.
Can I
It
draw?
fell. It fell on the floor, so I had to throw it away.
Mm.
Can I draw?
I believe that's your second spell, Crom Trigger.
Yes, you can draw.
Mhm.
You can draw also, Joe.
Thanks, man.
Diabolic intent.
That's fine with me.
Y'all are cool with it. I'm gonna go search for a card.
That's
Max,
what
you're
the card
cool.
was.
Max, you're good, right?
Yep.
Okay. Need verbal confirmation for now on.
That's fine.
I didn't hit a land drop, did I?
It'll be a command
That
tower.
sounds like a you problem.
It does. My hand. I am going to go get probably this card as I find it. Ba-ba.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
What'd you get?
A card.
Okay.
That's good.
What
I was
card?
worried for a moment.
A legal card from my deck.
Oh, very good clarification.
Heyo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that card makes 7. I will ship the turn.
He definitely got a fierce guardianship to get to another turn.
Gracias will phase back in like a good little merfolk. I will draw for turn.
Like a G6.
I like
Gracias,
a
G6?
Yeah, now they get copyrighted. Copyright.
Yeah, probably.
I'll take
Mm-hmm.
Cradle as my land for turn.
Sick ancient tomb, bro.
Thanks. Thanks. Thinking.
It doesn't hurt him when he taps it.
It's true. But it also doesn't sacrifice. Oh, it's Temple of the False God. Right.
Love that card.
Best card.
Best
Best cEDH staple.
in the format. Glad we were on the same wavelength for that one.
Oh yeah. How can I not know the joke that you say every time you get a chance to?
Ow. Float a colorless. I'd like to cast Eldritch Evolution, sacrificing Crom as an additional cost.
Oh, shit.
I have to draw a card.
You can do that.
I really hope you got that fierce guardianship, Corey.
I'm passing all day, bro.
Passing all day. Oh my god.
Mhm.
All right.
Eldritch?
I've passed.
Bigger?
Yeah.
Ori?
I pass.
Backside ETB.
I have 2.
I think
One.
the count's 5. Yeah, then
Yeah.
there's the Mox Diamond and the fish, so it counts 5.
Yep. I didn't have anything hidden this time.
Do-do-do. I'll make 5.
You really didn't get interaction to get to your next turn, Corey.
Brah, come on. Come on, you know me.
Wow, you know me! I'll make 5 treasures.
He went and got Nas for his turn.
I didn't think I was gonna get here.
Well,
Probably shouldn't have.
you've gotten there.
Oh, I have.
Do you have that many cards in hand and no pieces of interaction?
None.
That's kind of impressive.
It is impressive. It's
I have
impressively
se-
shitty.
I have 7.
Yeah, but you tutored and didn't counter his spell, so now I know you just don't have interaction.
I'm gonna exile Elvish Spirit Guide.
Can't be interacted with.
Actually, I can't do that. I mean, I can, but I don't need. That doesn't help what I want to do. Doesn't help me. I'm gonna do 1, 2,
Buckle my shoe.
and no, I'm gonna channel the Sky Turtle, targeting my dock bed.
Someone have a swap?
Nope.
I do
Looks
not
like
have
I'm
a
putting
swap.
Dockside back on the stack.
Trigger Crom.
You got it.
Interesting. Interesting. Interesting.
Corey, the only people whose hand has changed currently is yours. So,
I'll show you a pact.
Fish trigger.
I'll respond to the fish trigger and show you a fierce.
Fish trigger.
You can draw from my fierce. MBT? Oh no!
Fish trigger.
Never didn't have it. You got it.
I will just be getting rid of your fierce.
Not the dockside.
It's getting packed. That's probably fine. Okay,
Oh, I
fierce
guess
is
you
gonna
wanted
get.
to pay for it.
Correct.
Dockside on the stack.
Packed on the stack.
Yeah,
Did
packed on the.
Joe get his draw off my pact?
That's
I'm
still
still gonna.
he's still
I'm
responding
still
to that.
thinking about
There's
it.
one for my mind
Probably
break trap also. If you didn't,
But,
that
you got that one. Okay.
that one. Uh, If I spend 4 mana here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'd have to hit a free spell. I could hit my pact. If I do that, go up to 8. I don't think it doesn't do it. I hate this. Okay. Actually, I think I do spin. I think I do. I hit my free spell, get 5. Sucks. Let me do some quick math. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do another 5. I go up to 8.
You have more than one colorless floating somewhere?
I have one colorless and the Elvish Spirit Guide that I
Oh,
showed you
right,
guys.
right.
So that I'm factoring that in. But like I said, I'd have to hit a freeze spell, and I already have my Fearsome, my Force of Will out. What's my alternative? Not great either. Do that. 1, 2, 2, 4. Okay. I don't love it. Yeah, the pact can resolve.
I'll draw first before it resolves.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oxide is now in the yard, which is very bad for me, considering I do not have an Eternal Witness. Or an Noxious Rival. I do that. 1, 2. That's not good enough. Not good enough. So how many cards do you have in hand? 15? 20?
Who?
The guy with 15 or 20 cards in his hand?
A lot. Like 1, 2. Unless you have a windfall, it doesn't matter. 13.
Every number. Okay. I have a colorless in my pool. I'm going to use it and the Spirit Guide. Make your dockside count a little bit better. Fast Talisman. I'm sure nobody cares about it. And then, yeah, you could draw 1, 2. If I do that, what could I possibly hit that makes any kind of sense? Nothing. Not a thing. Okay. Did my land for turn already. I have 6 mana available to me. Probably play a Kiri for the lulls. I'll sack 2 treasures and put a Kiri on the stack. I'm sure nobody cares. And 2 cards in hand, I pass.
I will go to my untap step. And then draw a card. I'll lose a whole 2 life for my 3rd land. 1, 2. Okay. Buckle my shoe. Green, green. Oh, no, that's red, red. Rip my life.
Magda.
Yep. Green, green, red, red. Finale on 2.
Fish.
Yep, you got it.
Pass.
I'll get a dockside. I think my count is also 5.
Dependent on Will.
Oh, if he cracks or not, yeah. William? Did you get booted again, Will?
Probably.
I don't know why it does it. I hate it. Yeah, I wanted to. How many cards do you have in hand? It looks like a pile, but I can't tell if there's only a couple there.
Dose.
Oh, okay. Huh. And the land open is Talongate?
It is.
If I don't crack, you get 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. You get 9. You get 2 Kinnan flips. If I do crack, you only get 1. I feel like I have here. It sucks. Alright. I will. I'll crack. I'll make 3 black.
3 black.
It's just from the spin, obviously. That's funny.
Okay.
If he can name purple, he would.
I'm surprised you didn't try to spin with the dockside on the stack.
Well, yeah, it is what it is, dude. Joe has 20 cards in his hand.
Or
so
sorry,
you
no,
guys
the finale on the stack.
I understand, but he's got 20 cards in his hand. If I'm gonna tap out to try and stop this finale, it doesn't really make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in this spot again. I don't really like it, but it is what it is.
No interaction here.
Yeah, well,
What is
salt
that?
makes salt.
I
Makes sense.
have a Crom trigger. I have a
You
Crom trigger.
can draw a card. I can't stop a
I
Crom.
have a trigger too.
Would you like to pay 4 max?
No.
Interesting.
I pass up assault.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll show you a Fierce Guardianship.
Do you... Didn't you have that this whole time?
My draw trigger
You can draw.
up to max.
There's no way Max is going for it here without having any kind of backup.
Oh. I absolutely am.
Yeah. I have shown no interaction, and you spent 2 with Will. Before.
Cast the
Absolutely.
Thrasios first, and so you can activate and protect your win con. What the heck?
Am I drawing? Okay, so.
What
No,
the?
freaking land.
Fierce on Basalt.
Yeah, it counters it.
It's countered.
2 treasures, Thrasios. Blue and green
Yeah.
floating.
Yeah.
Also, he has Roger to protect the basalt. What Crash and Thrasios means anything.
So he can activate Thrasios and see another card.
That's fair.
I'm just surprised is all.
He also turns on MBT if he does cast Thrasios first. He turns on MBT for the Basalt.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather turn on MBT and have access to cards personally.
All right,
Full
I'm
disclosure.
gonna not waste my floating mana and activate Thrasios.
Makes sense. Is it a counterspell that would have protected you? No.
Nope.
Imperial Recruiter.
Play it.
For what?
Good.
Any?
I don't know.
You have mana float?
I have no mana floating. I'm not cracking 2 treasures to.
Yeah.
to
Like,
do
you
that.
could, yeah.
I'll pass my turn.
I'll activate before I lose my black mana.
Mm-hmm.
Is a talisman.
Upkeep?
Yep.
This trigger? Anything, guys?
You're Gucci.
Bum.
I will play a land, fetch with it, ping on life, and whatever land I get, I'll tap for a demonic tutor.
For me.
First spell. I'm cool with it.
If that's good, I like to put Docile on the stack.
That will be my second spell for Crom.
You may draw.
Bam!
What is his dockside count?
I have
For
2.
me,
2,
it's like yeah, it looks like 5 if you crack your treasures.
1. Yeah, I'll definitely crack my treasures. I'll float 4 blue.
Oh.
Otawara Sisse.
Good done.
Hey! That's hot.
Oh my god, am I gonna get a turn?
Probably.
Holy shit, I think you might.
You
I don't know,
probably-
Oh, still has 1,000 cards in his hand, and he just
He
said
does.
probably not.
Oh,
Last
alright,
one?
fair. Yeah.
How many?
I have 2.
I have
5?
5. That's what 2 plus 2 plus 1 is.
Didn't act as stated. Plus
Makes
2.
sense. The 5.
Go to 9.
You did good.
Yep.
Yep.
Play Emil.
You have a meal in hand?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. 1, 2, 3. Do I have to play Emil first? Yeah, I have no good rocks. Okay, I'll just cast Emil. Emil good?
Yeah, I'm Gucci.
Make
Put
it
up.
for the man.
Yep.
Get the Rebbe, cast this, get the Rebbe, blank Mount Doom and kill you guys.
You got it.
For the record, Joe, you were spot on.
What, you got the Fierce God and shit?
100%.
Hmm.
I drew the pact off of my Crom trigger on Will's turn.
Christ.
You let it get too hairy, man.
It's either I
Scary.
lose. It's either I lose to Will and you guys blow your interaction on trying to stop Will. I lose to Max, or I lose to you. So like I gotta hold my interaction as
I'm
long as
just, like,
possible.
as Max stated before, I'm in awe that I drew 20 cards number out there, and not one that was an interaction card.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
I had nothing for that turn. Like, I wanted to see if I could play Cutzel first, but I couldn't play Cutzel first. And then activate Emil.
If I will tell you this, if it did get to my turn, I had game in hand, even after paying for pact.
There we go.
So with
cEDH
0
players
mana in
at their
hand,
finest.
0 mana on board, you could win the game.
I would tap my 3 lands and my mana crypt to pay for the pact, and then I would have my Soul Ring available as well as another source of mana to play Phyrexian Metamorph as a copy of Dockside.
All roads begin with Dockside.
It does. That would have led into I had Transmute Artifact in hand. I could have transmuted Artifact to go get. I could either do Imposter Mech or something
Are
else.
you sponsored by Disney Plus and the What If series?
What?
Are you being sponsored by Disney Plus and What If?
No.
We have
Alright,
got
plus
one
up.
more in us, right?
I got one more. Hey, I got second.
First?
I'm
You
third and
shuffle like
fourth.
3 times.
I'm hitting this button again.
No, it's random. No.
No.
No. Get out of
Sure,
here.
go ahead, one more time.
No.
Like, that's not fair.
It's random.
It's literally been me and Will.
It's
All
okay.
night.
It's okay. It benefits Will, so he wants to keep it.
It's
That's why you
random.
got to rando 3 times, not just once.
What's the difference?
I don't know, just odds.
Random is random.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
And
I think this is going to
really?
be another night of Max doesn't get to win games, and it's entirely okay. That's what this stream is about. Also,
And-
Will, go check our chat.
I'm looking at our chat.
Yeah.
Oh, did Taylor do it? Oh, there it is.
What is it?
Yeah. I love it.
Hold on.
Wow, she's so adorable.
What is it?
It'll be on stream in a second. I kept a hand, so I have time to do this.
I'm keeping.
I'm going second.
What? What? Riley.
The power of the internet.
I don't know if this is worth keeping. I don't think I keep
Jesus,
this.
you just put a whole photo album on our chat.
Yeah, he did.
Like
I mean,
different
it's
stages
it's
of
his
her life
baby.
too,
He's got to have pictures.
in a 6-second video.
What is this?
All
You're
right,
talking
everybody,
about?
the world can now see Riley.
What do you mean?
Are you not watching stream also, Corey?
I am, but I don't see what you're talking
And there's
about.
like a 5-second delay. It should be up now.
I sent you the other one.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
Yeah, Riley probably.
Whose bathroom is that?
It's a
Oh, now I see it.
yeah. Okay, there you go.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Sure. When did I
6.
lose 3 games to Orzhov? Oh wait.
I will keep this second 7.
Okay.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Riley probably.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute. That's a cute picture. Where'd that picture come from?
Will's photo albums.
Where are you, Will?
Is he muted again?
Did he get exiled again?
Probably. Hey, did you not pay for your patch trigger?
I hate Discord so much.
I
I'm
think
ready when
it's got to be you, right? It's got to be like something with your internet or your computer or something, right?
I have
It's
no
Wendy's
idea.
Wi-Fi.
I do not have Wendy's Wi-Fi. What are you talking about?
Call Anthony.
Are we all keeping? Are we all good?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay.
Pre-games.
Do we have any pre-games?
I got nothing this time.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
really?
Swear to
If you had
God.
it again, I would have been like.
Alright, I'm gonna draw my card for turn. Good luck, everybody. Have fun. That's a magic card. Does that do anything? Does not. Mox Diamond. I'm sure that's good. I'm gonna pitch Panamo.
Mhm.
Tap Mox Diamond for a Soul Ring. Tap Soul Ring for a Talisman. And then I'm going to ship the turn.
You're gonna ship the turn?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, I'll draw for turn.
Got it.
I'll play this Ancient Tomb and pass.
Ancient Tomb pass.
Yeah, go ahead, pass.
Ancient Tomb Pass.
Mana, high arc pass.
What is happening here?
I have
For
no
playing Fair Magic, William.
That
Mana
is
Confluence,
not-
Roger Pass.
Is this?
So
Okay.
just to inform you why it was an Ancient Tomb, it's because I'm holding an exotic orchard.
Yo.
Fine.
In my upkeep, I'd like to Enlighten Tutor.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Pass.
X?
Yeah, go ahead. Play another.
Let's go get the One Ring.
No, I'm not, because I'm
He's
missing my
getting
land
rid-
drop.
He's
I'm
getting
gonna put-
Ristic.
Absolutely, I'm putting Ristic on the stack.
Exile blue Simian Spirit Guide and place Mana Song Song.
I'm fine with a Ristic Study on the stack. If you guys are fine with a Ristic Study on the stack.
Fine's a strong
I mean-
word choice.
I feel like you have to let it because the art matches the mat. So.
Oakley
No.
Dokley Artichokely.
Oh my god.
I'm assuming you're passing after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm still missing my land drop because I drew the Ristic for turn.
I will draw.
I'll besage you it for you so you get a land drop.
I appreciate that.
Exotic Orchard.
Ristic Study.
Ristic Study.
Can I draw a card?
You can. Can I have a Ristic Study?
I mean, I'm not gonna have anything to say about it. Oh wait.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
All right.
Oh, man.
I pass.
Already a fun game.
I was just thinking, I'm definitely making this the last game because I'm already tired as it is. Like, my brain
Oh,
hurts.
geez. You guys can.
2 Ristic Studies.
Can you draw? Let me think.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. No lands, but more mana. I'll pay for Will.
Pay for me.
I'll
What do you
draw.
mean? You have more mana than he has. With no land
Fine.
drops. Yeah, of course I'll pay for you.
Alright, okay.
I'll draw. Yay!
I'm passing.
Cool. I'm alive. I will draw for turn.
Oh, my legs. My legs, they be hurting.
Here's an ancient tomb.
Is everybody playing Ancient Tombs?
Apparently,
Not
it's
well.
the hip
one
new
man
cool
will draw
thing.
his Ancient Tomb.
I mean, at least I'd have a land drop.
I'll take 3 damage. Ugh. Play this devoted druid. I will pay for Corey's.
Get fucked, nerd. Oh, shit.
Whatever.
Oh, I got a point. I'm sorry.
Damn, Will, you were so excited about that point too.
Sorry, I just I'm so used to playing with Corey on Wednesdays, and I say
That's
that
what
a
you
lot.
get. That's what you get.
Oh, I killed the stream. 1 second.
Oh no.
Oh, right when he cursed, he killed the stream.
No, audio was fine. It was just the video went away for a hot second. I forget I can't minimize spell table. If I minimize spell table, it minimizes for everyone.
Good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Passing turn?
Yeah,
All right.
that's all I got.
I still haven't hit a land drop, so maybe I'll hit it here. Yeah, I did. Volcanic Island. And for turn. Now what? Asios does not get me. Activate. I still think it's Thrasios. Life.
I think you killed. Oh yeah, stream is dead.
I'm here.
Ristic?
That's a good question. I pay it. I think that I'm a silly boy. How many cards do you have in hand for?
I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. That's so many.
It's the normal amount you can have before you have to discard.
That is true. That is true. I'm going to pay for it with the Soul Ring.
Sure.
In the
I
biz, we
will
call
then-
that a full grip.
That's Chrome Mox. Sure. No one cares. Pay into heuristic study.
Yep.
I'm sure Corey cares.
I'll put Eternal Witness underneath the.
Sure.
And then I will pass the turn.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. That's interesting.
What are you
That is interesting. I'll lose 2 life. I will play this Talisman of Dominance. I will
I have a
pay
Mystic
for.
Study. I have a.
I'll
Yeah.
pay for your Ristic Study.
Okay. Don't give
I
me
will-
card draft. I see how it is.
I'll lose a life. I'll play a fish.
Heuristic study on that.
I will not pay for that.
That's good for me.
If you guys are good with a fish, I will pass.
This game.
Sucks. A lot of fish.
I have a Ristic. I have a fish.
Heuristic trigger here as well.
I'll pay both wrists. Not pay
I will.
Okay.
I will draw a fish. Cool.
Andrew, I think Fish and Ristic both need to go personally. But, hey.
I'm gonna respond to the Mystic Remora.
I already drew.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna respond to his Mystic. Well, I mean,
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
I do want to respond to your card draw. You're gonna get it anyway off of me. Put a Worldly Tutor on the stack.
I will
You
draw.
can draw for my. Worldly
Okay.
Tutor.
Well, I have 2 triggers.
Correct. The Heuristic Study. That I will not pay for.
I will draw. Joe, am I good to draw off both?
Yeah, man. I don't have any interaction with this. Yeah, I meant to mess up, but I couldn't get a dockside.
Oh, he's definitely getting a dockside. I can't stop. Actually, can I stop that?
I love it.
Cool. I'm no longer interacting in this game.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Or whatever.
We all
Um,
have card drawing.
Alright,
He doesn't.
so I have a trigger off of Joe's thing still. I drew off of both of yours. I'll show you a force of neg pitching a time twister.
World Tutor gets exiled. I have a Ristic Study trigger on that.
I cannot pay for it.
I'm gonna draw, and I don't care about the Worldly Tutor.
I'll draw off of my trigger from Joe's Worldly Tutor.
Yes, correct.
Fish.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, fish. I'm gonna end up passing on it when it gets to me.
Yeah, your fish is good for me, sir.
Pass.
Cool. Pass.
Untap pass?
Yep.
What does that mean?
It means I have nothing meaningful to commit to this board right now without feeding all three of you way too many cards that I can't keep pace with, so I'm just going to let you guys fight it out.
That X out. I'll tap Tundra for an Esper Sentinel.
Triggeristic.
I'll pay with the Chrome Box.
Ah.
Oh, why'd you pay? 3 cards in my hand. I'm just gonna sit back in the Ristic Study and pass turn.
Untap fish trigger. I'll pay with the talisman. Draw for turn. Land for turn. Scalding Farm. I would like to. I would like to crack it. Is that good?
You're good for me, buddy. Yeah, you're good for me.
I'm gonna go get probably a volcanic island. I cut right to it. It was either a volcanic island or underground sea, and they were both right next to each other, so it was just one of those things.
That means you don't shuffle enough.
What are you talking about? They just happen to be next to each other.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, you're good, man. Take a turn.
Okay. Dockside.
Ristic Study.
1, 2, 3, 4. If Dockside dies, so I want the colorless just in case. I'll pay for it.
Echo.
I pass.
Dockside.
No.
Joe passes.
Jins, I don't
Max.
hear any echo at the moment.
Dockside's on you, Max.
Cool. This is your first thing you did this turn was Dockside?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Have fun.
My count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a whole lot.
I have Goose.
1, 2, 3, 6.
Roman Reigns. 1.
So 7. My number is 7.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It is all will.
5.
And I kept a no land hand, all artifact.
Yeah, there you go. No. You play the game, yeah.
7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. What to do without feeding people? What to do?
Did you cast a Dockside with no intention of doing anything else?
Well, he doesn't want to feed anybody, apparently.
Yeah, I don't want to feed people things.
Win the game. Win the game. Just win.
2 treasures. Diabolic Intent, sacrificing Dockside.
Mystic and Esper.
Fish.
You guys have 3 of them, right?
Well, has 2, I have 1.
Yeah. You guys can draw. I think I'm
I
passing.
like cards.
I think I'm passing after this.
Can I draw?
Yes.
Pass and turn?
Well, Diabolic Intent's on the stack.
Oh, I'm passing.
Everyone's cool. Diabolic Intent.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna go search for a card. I think it was the next card. I think it's that card. And I get away. I won't prove you wrong. Gotta do math in my head.
Uh-oh. Dreaded math.
Surprisingly, math is my strong suit.
Is or isn't?
Is.
That
Oh
does
yeah,
surprise.
I
That does
think
surprise me.
yeah, it has to be this. I just gotta count cards in hand and then
It has to be non.
We got a card counter.
You would think. I think it is Nas, but is
So
that a protection
normal.
for the Nas or is it Nas? So
2, 3,
Well, he could get Nas here and then just wait for the Mystic and risk him to draw him a bunch of cards and hope that he gets protection there.
pass.
absolutely, that's what I would do.
That or it's a
Pass.
born.
Maybe that too.
It's a born.
My Ristic isn't going away, and it looks like Joe's Fish isn't either, so
I got Ancient Tomb that's overpaying for it right now. Go over to him. Ancient Tomb.
hey! Everyone's got an Ancient Tomb.
That's not Ancient Tomb, sorry, that's Command Tower. I tapped Ancient
Oh.
Tomb.
Everybody but you has an ancient tomb, Will. Wow.
Drew it.
Ancient
You have it in
tombs all
hand.
around.
Welcome.
A Lotho. I have a Ristic study trigger.
We both have Ristic Study triggers.
You do.
I'm gonna respond to those Ristic Steady triggers and try and Worldly Tutor.
Whoa! Ristic study. S for Sentinel.
Mystic, Ristic. I have both mine on the stack resolving first.
Well, yeah, technically.
Passing on Worldly?
No,
Where-
I'm asking about my
Well,
yeah.
triggers.
Oh yeah,
Triggers.
I can't do anything to the.
I'm gonna draw off mine before you guys draw, so hold on.
You
One,
got it. You got it, dude.
Uh,
Can I draw mine now, Corey?
Yeah, you're good. Pass.
You sure?
Actually, I draw. That was my turn. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
you're
also
active.
I also have a Ristic trigger on Joe's Lotho.
Mm-hmm.
Max was responding to that with his Worldly Tutor.
Yes,
Can I Worldly
Worldly
Tutor?
Tutor. I pass. I pass on it.
I'm passing on the Worldly Tutor.
Good.
No, you're putting on top, Maxi?
Yeah, putting a dockside on top.
Makes sense.
Ristic triggers now for the Lotho, Joe.
I'll draw
Or you
first.
draw first? Yep. May I draw my card, Corey?
You're good.
Lotho is back on the sack. I pass on Lotho.
I'm good with Lotho. You can have it.
Cool.
Congratulations, you have a Lotho.
No, I'm humbled. Doesn't seem
Max, what are you going to do with all your treasures?
Put the kittens in.
Spin Thrasios.
Thrasios isn't on board yet.
Play spin tashes. I'm probably shipping it.
Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shipped. That's my turn.
Max, it is your turn.
That's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Jesus. Jolly G. Willikers. Jesus, I can't speak. Jolly G. Willikers, Batman. What am I going to
I
do
hope
with
you
all
get
this
your
mana?
I hope you win.
Probably not. Through.
Well, you got to win with the Anos on top of your dockside, but you got it.
Yeah.
I think he goes Anos, tries to Simi Spirit Guide into Final Fortune, take a turn before Will does.
Maybe.
I'll leave a colorless floating. I'll cast this dockside.
Ristic study.
Ristic Studies.
You can both draw.
Hey, Corey, draw your card first.
I drew.
May I draw my card?
Max, how
I
many
got
cards in Max, how many cards in hand?
7.
7 cards in hand?
My count is 6. I'm passing on the dockside cast.
6. I have 6 cards in hand. Forgot I had 2.
I pass on the dockside cast.
Cool. ETB. I have 6.
I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
That is
And
5
how
plus
many
3.
are you going down to?
None. You can have it all.
I'll respond to it, I guess. I'll respond to the ETB.
Hmm?
I will Born Upon the Wind.
Make sense?
It was
Stick Esper.
Fish.
You guys can both draw.
One, two. Born Upon a Wind on the stack.
Pass. Max, you only have 1 color slot.
correct. Yep.
And Devoted Joy.
I pass.
I will be passing on the Born as well.
I'll draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
This better be a clone with the ETB on the stack.
Um,
I mean, we could crack his treasures, let the ATP dissolve, and then play his artifacts.
There's no reason to give him the treasures. He should do it all now.
Alright. Depending on how that he has to look far enough ahead to see if there's ever going to be an ETB trigger.
All right. So dockside ETB on the stack.
Dockside ETB is back on the stack. It goes to Will first.
Yeah, I pass on it again.
I'm gonna play a Mox Opal.
Stick Study.
Loto fish.
You both can draw.
I am confused. Got it.
Is that good?
I pass on the Opal if it comes to me.
Mm-hmm.
After that,
Does he have a trick mine for the ETB trigger?
Maybe.
no. If I had the trick bind, I would have used it already. Just
I don't know what he's
thinking.
playing. What he's doing.
I'm just thinking in my head.
We got a thinker.
I am thinking. I am thinking. I am thinking.
6 cards. What am I gonna do?
2 treasures. Breach.
Ristic Study.
You can have it.
Woo! That doesn't do it.
That's on breach.
Mind break it.
Ristic Esper.
Loto trigger, fish trigger. Yeah.
I'll respond to those.
Sure.
Sure.
I'll crack this last treasure. And I'll tap the opal. I would like to cast Imposter Mech.
Ristic Study.
I
Fish trigger.
pass on those.
You draw first, Joe. I'll draw. Interesting. Imposter Mech on the stack.
I have to pass.
I also have 2 triggers. For
Or-
my Ristic Fish. From your Mindbreak trap. But I'm responding. I'm
yeah.
responding to them, so we're fine.
Thinking.
I already declared that I was responding to them.
Good, Corey. We're not gonna rule shark you.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
I pass on the Imposter.
Imposter Mech good?
I pass on.
Well, it's not your turn in priority. I pass on priority. It's Will's priority.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Oh,
my
no, it's-
priority now.
Well, no, Joe passed it.
I
have nothing.
I'll tap Volcanic Island and Soul Ring, and I will. Doesn't make sense actually.
Kill my dockside.
No, I have something worse than that.
Touch my dockside.
No. It's not good for me. More than hand, Corey? Is it like 10-ish?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so it's a little bit less. It Breach is on the stack, but it's being Mind Break trapped. You have 1 mana open right now. You cast the Imposter Mech instead of casting whatever counter spell you have, which makes me think that you're being greedy.
Or it's Mindbreak Trap
Which
and
is,
it's not live.
it could be. It could be. Max, I know you have you have 6 cards in your hand too.
6 cards.
Max, best I can do is snap the dockside, but I don't want you to recast it this turn.
Okay.
Too much mana advantage for you.
Can you
I will.
Can you also untap my land, my just this one land?
Your dockside ETB resolving will get you a bunch of treasures. I would rather have a Thrasios activation because I have 2 now.
It's
I'm
so
gonna
I
pay his
can
Ristic
interact
here.
with the stack if he has interaction.
Will,
Uh,
I also have triggers.
I know. I'm talking to Max about what is going on here. Your triggers are on the stack.
Okay.
Nah. Okay, then I'm not gonna pay his Ristic, Max.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay, so snap targeting dockside, float in a colorless here. Triggers are all on the stack. You can draw Joe, you as well.
I'll draw first because
No,
well, actually
Joe draws
Max
first.
Joe
is
will draw
active.
Joe will draw first. Yes, correct.
Yes. Right. Snap targeting dockside.
Joe, can I draw?
Sure.
I will draw. 1, 2.
Good job. Snap targeting dockside on the stack.
I still have 2 triggers that have
That's the
to.
Robo trigger.
Not from me. This is my first spell.
It's from Max.
Well, I would assume
You
presumably
responded to it.
yeah. Presumably, I would have responded to it.
You did. That's why it's still on the stack.
Yeah.
Snap targeting dockside.
Whose priority?
Yours.
Yours.
Oh, I thought we were on Joe. I pass
No.
on it.
Joe.
Yeah, again.
Cool.
We're back to
Untap
Imposter
my
Mech.
confluence.
That's what happened.
Actually, hold on. I just realized Max. He's way too confident about this. He's gonna copy the
We
what? We're nothing.
resolved.
Yeah, no, the
Whatever.
snap resolved. Snap's resolved.
Yeah.
I'm now talking because you can copy the devoted druid and make infinite mana that way. So we have to be aware of that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna untap my volcanic island. Max your mana confluence. This imposter mech can't resolve.
I can back up anything for dealing with it, but that's about it.
Copy that devoted druid. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You kill the devoted druid.
I could.
Minus counters and kill it. Kill
Oh.
itself.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll add a green, float a green, add a green.
Now I don't care. I don't think the imposter mech is a problem anymore.
I have 2
Am I
green
good?
floating.
Yeah, it's fine with me.
Imposter Mech ETB.
Yeah.
It's going to be an ignoble IARC.
Mhm.
We're back to.
I have.
Oh, I have a local. I get my local trigger. And
Yeah, I have
And I
2
have a
triggers on.
We are going to that now because Imposter Mech was on top of those. So as
Yes.
long as this resolves, I have the ignoble IARC, and then we can go to the
Yes.
MBT. Which
Correct.
I also have triggers from Max's
Correct.
MBT.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
And
So Joe got his triggers. Corey's now to you.
Max, can I draw?
I'll pay for one of them.
Okay, I'll draw 1.
I draw.
Yeah, you can draw. I pass on it.
I'll draw 1. Right, MBT on the stack, targeting Underworld Reach.
We're back to MBT targeting Underworld Breach, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
You've seen through my plans. You have
You
seen
think you're
through.
slick.
You've seen through my plans.
You know what it
That's
was? You
why
were
I
too
always
you were,
say,
you
Corey,
were
don't
way too
talk.
casual,
Don't talk.
about
Don't
it.
say anything.
I didn't say shit. Oh, there's my thing for the day. Uh, hmm. What are my options? That
It's just so funny because it
resolves.
was so casual and how he's like, yeah, that's cool, I don't care. I was like, wait, hold on, there's something else. Devoted druid.
No, you're right. 100% right.
I didn't see the devoted druid until I got the vibe
Uh-huh.
from you.
Uh-huh. So that's what happens when I don't say anything, Joe.
That doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it does. We're at MBT targeting breach.
We
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
are.
We have been in the same spot in the last 15 minutes.
That's fine. You can exile breach.
Hot.
Hi, breach.
Back to my dock.
Now we're up
TV.
to
Dockside.
Dockside ETV. My count is still 6.
Yep.
So
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5.
That makes 5 plus 6 is
14.
11 plus 3 is 14, Max. It's a whole lot of treasures. So glad Corey flashed in a bunch of artifacts.
I only flashed in 2.
I know, yeah.
You guys
I-
give me treasures.
I got rid of what 5 or 6. I got rid of 5 or 6 and then flashed in 2.
I don't even think I'm getting a turn, so I'm not cracking my treasures until.
Let's see. Promise he wouldn't cast the Dockside again.
I'm not
did.
casting Dockside again.
Bro,
did
you're an
promise that.
invitational. You absolutely cast it again.
What?
You're in that invitational. You playing that thing again, right?
Invitational, probably. I probably don't make that deal to begin with.
Well, you don't make that deal. You don't
You
lie
say
to me.
score, then you play it.
I just don't make the deal. I'll play a Magda.
Magda, that's gonna do stuff for 6 study.
You can draw. I'm
Uh-oh.
not sure what it does because my
Can I
devoted
draw?
druid's in the
Can
yard
I
now.
draw off my Ristic Study?
No.
Okay.
No, he said. Uh-oh. Ay. What does Magda do for you here? You can get you
Robbie.
Cloudstone. But there's no Dockside if he
I
commits to not
agreed I
casting.
wouldn't cast Dockside, so it doesn't really.
Yeah. Alright, Max, let's break the streak. Win a game on stream. I'm gonna pass on Magda.
You can have Magna. Sure.
Alright. I'll put a tutor on the stack.
Oh, what kind of tutor?
Magda tutor.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Good.
Trick, bind. Yeah, it's good for me, buddy. Trick, bind.
Torpo Orb.
Yo, imagine Torpor Orb comes down, I would cry.
I would put myself in a hole because there's no way that I would.
Okay, you're not casting Dockside again, you're fine.
Alright.
Yikes.
Go.
First holo.
Not do anything here? I don't think so. Probably not. Metamorph into a Sisay? No. Nope.
What a waystone. I'm just naming bad cards for you.
Relic of Legends.
Sure.
You got it.
3 more men.
I'll put another tutor on the stack.
Yep. Ow. I just let her out and she wants to go out again.
She's the problem.
He is.
Curio.
Is that a Cloudstone Curio?
It is.
Uh-oh.
It's for next turn.
No, because he can bounce Magda and Rograph and make treasures by tapping Magda to the relic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hot. Let's see what he does to start it. Wow. Can you stop? That's not stopping. It's the opposite of stopping. It's continuing.
He also has to pay for the Ristic.
I mean, he just plays Drastus
Yeah.
from his thing.
Yeah. Probably, yeah.
I'll
Can you
tap
stop it, please?
both of these for mana, making a treasure.
That makes sense
Play
to
a
me.
Thrasios.
Trigger Ristic.
Interesting.
Heuristic.
Sure, you can all draw. I can't play for all of your Ristics.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna do this until y'all try and stop me.
I will keep drawing.
I'm gonna respond to the. Nothing. Gracios is fine with me.
Cool. Each
But
pause turn trigger target Roger.
Make sense?
Bounce Roger to hand.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can you stop? Can you please stop?
Cast Roger.
Ristic.
Stick studies.
Go ahead.
I have a Ristic study.
Roger
You're
was
targeting Magda.
It doesn't target. It returns.
Hmm.
It doesn't target.
Here, hold up. You guys pass on that?
You are. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
You guys just
I-
gonna snowball and just let him until you guys just draw a win.
Joseph, I'm not slow rolling. I am passing on this.
1, 2, 3. You good?
You're good. You can have Rogrek.
Okay.
Trigger.
Magda.
Sure.
2 mana. Flesh duplicate.
Flash
Trigger.
duplicate.
Trigger Ristic.
I see.
Yeah, you can draw.
Everyone's good with me, John? Cool.
That's
Cool.
fine, man. Ah. I'm passing on the flesh.
What is he? Did he just get a Sisei here?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well,
1,
hold
2,
on.
5.
3, 4. He tutor. He could start Sisei tutoring his whole deck.
Probably.
Yes. I don't know what his legendary count is, so. I don't know.
I'm passing. If I get something.
It's on Will first, so
I
mean,
passed on it.
I
I said I passed on it.
I don't know what I would do.
You can start by taking the pass thing off of your. Okay, that was sure.
How much? What would be Sisei's power if he got a Sisei?
5.
1, 2, 3.
Plus 3 should be a 5/5.
Should be a 5/5. He doesn't have the mana. Well, he would have the mana because he could tap 1,
The
2,
Radical Legends.
3, 4, 5.
Correct.
To go tutor something. What would he get though?
I don't know.
Ragavan. Make infinite mana.
I guess.
Ragavan's not infinite mana.
With Roger in hand.
I guess it is. So, but
Cloudstone.
so it's the same thing with Rograk and
Yeah, Magda. Yeah, you could present the
Why
infinite
would
mana.
I get a different?
I'll pass. Go ahead, do your thing.
Flesh dupe
Like they said,
enters. What is it?
break the streak.
What is it?
I'll get a Sisei.
Okay.
1, 2. Sisei activation.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Good to
Trick
search.
bind. Trick bind.
I'll show you trick line.
Trigger Ristic Fish.
Fish and
Pay
local
for.
trigger.
I'm gonna pay for Ristic.
I'll draw a fish.
Fish trigger, local trigger.
You got it.
Max, you good with both of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't cast anything in response to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Still not out of the woods.
Go to my bounce trigger. Bounce my Roger. Cast Roger.
Ristic Study.
Ristic.
You can both draw. You have 2 mana. You have mana. Stuff that deals with creatures is few and far between. I'll bounce this flesh duplicate. I will cast this Magda.
Trigger Ristic.
You can draw.
I like to respond to your draws.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to put 2 of them.
You like to what?
Shooter.
He's got a Sisei activation.
Can't do anything about that.
What do you go
Power
get?
is her power is 4, so you can get 3 or less.
Good.
What does he get for 3 or less?
I don't know, dude.
Okay, do your thing, dude.
Lavinia.
It shuts off
3 spells.
Rograth. It shuts off Rograth because he's a 0 drop.
Yeah.
Max.
I have to, because like it's gonna keep
Of course,
going,
yeah.
and I'm not gonna get a turn with you guys drawing cards.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
This would be fine if I was allowed to cast my Dockside.
I appreciate you keeping your word. You're a man of honor.
I don't disagree. All right, so Lavinia's on board. We're back to Ristic Study trigger.
Yeah.
May I draw?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be passed in on Magda.
Did you draw?
I did. Yep.
Okay. Magda? Yeah, Magda's back on board, sure.
Alright, I will
I'm offering.
at Magda for a blue. Make a treasure. I just can't cast any spell.
Yeah, no free spells.
Any free spells or not creature spells
An
because of your land
opponent
count.
casts a spell if no mana was spent to cast it.
Considering that between all of you, the highest land count is 3, I'm hoping that Lavinia helps here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll bounce the Lavinia.
Why would you do that right now?
No idea.
Because I don't think I get another turn through Will's turn.
How many cards does Will have in hand?
Asking all.
As Joe says, a lot.
A lot.
11, 12, 13, 14,
24,
15, 16. I got 16 cards in hand.
I didn't
I have
think I was
20.
getting an untap step, which is the only reason why I was pushing in with.
If I bounce the if I bounce the Lavinia, what is your game plan?
Win?
Win.
What?
Yeah.
What if I tell you it's not happening?
No,
Or...
no. Like, how are you gonna play through it?
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
keep looping creatures until I have a metric fuck shit of mana in play.
2 points. 2 points.
Yeah.
So is this where you unplug Corey?
No. You gotta understand. Like, I mean, you guys at this point, you guys probably completely forgot the fact that I'm still under a Born Upon the Wind.
We know you're
Yeah.
born upon
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if I'm drawing stuff, and I'm drawing into answers, and I'm drawing into, I might not be able to draw into the mana, but I'll be able to interact on top of stuff.
Oh man, do what you gotta do.
I mean,
Yeah.
Where are we on the stack?
it is what it is.
All right. Lavinia's on board. I'm gonna tap a. Question: Does the
You have
what?
priority? You have priority?
The Magda's on the stack.
No, Magda's
trigger?
resolved. I guess the trigger's on the stack from me making the treasure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to know where.
Yeah. The Noble Hierarch taps for blue, right?
It does.
I'll tap my Imposter Mag. I will cast Chain of Vapor. I will target my Mox Opal.
Or Ristic Study.
You can draw.
Okay.
Mox Opal good?
Yep.
Mox Opal back to hand.
Yeah, Fisher.
What?
Fisher.
Yeah. Chain of I'll continue the chain. I'll sacrifice this ancient tomb. I will target my imposter mech.
Sure.
Actually, yeah, I'll target the imposter mech.
For what it's worth, I have a blue on this deck.
You
That's
got
fine.
it.
If that's good, I'll continue the chain. I will target Joe's Lavinia.
Let me think. All right, give me a second.
As I grown into existence.
I'm gonna tap my Mox Diamond. I'd like to cast Veil of Summer.
Trigger fish, trigger Ristic.
You guys can draw.
Joe, you're first. 1, 2. How much mana do you have left?
I have no mana.
You have no mana casting Veil of Summer.
Hmm?
Huh.
Cantrip, baby!
Cantrip, but you can't cast anything for free.
Okay.
While Lavinia's on
Yes, he
board.
can.
Why?
Can't be countered. Don't play into tricks, buddy.
Gotcha. Yeah. That makes more sense. That makes sense. That makes sense, sir.
Oh. What dollars are we making?
Will, I'll show you a Flusterstorm.
Ristic Study.
You can draw.
I could draw from fish.
Yep.
Okay. If anyone has an interest to protect this, I was keeping the Lavinia around.
Fluster's good?
I cannot pay 30 mana.
I know, that's where we're at. Chain of Vapor, Lavinia.
Tell me.
Is this gonna eat your Flusterstorm, Max?
You can't cast it. Or is it opponents
It's-
only?
it's
I can.
only
Max,
opponents.
is this gonna eat your Flusterstorm?
Depends what you're changing the target to.
It's Talisman. I don't do that because then he could just keep
Probably
you.
not at this point.
That doesn't make sense.
Because what I use my shit, my interaction on your SWAT. You let the Flusterstorm, you let it resolve. Lavinia goes to your hand. You sack a land to bounce my Curio. DOA. So no, it's not.
Glad you saw that. I had to explain it.
Okay.
Wow.
SWAT. I'll target.
I'll target in the Chain of Vapor.
Hang up, Chain of Vapor.
Ristic Study, and was this your first non-creature?
Yeah, I haven't cast anything.
Okay. So
I have.
I also have no mana. So.
I don't know.
I'll draw off these two.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I draw Corey.
Yep.
Ow. Okay, I'm gonna be passing on the SWAT because I have no mana.
Yeah, I have to pass on the SWAT.
Okay, what's the new target? One of the Ristic Studies.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Will, your next in turn order.
Womp womp.
Okay. Will, would you like to continue the chain?
Nope.
Okay. You don't want to hit the Curio?
Nope.
Okay.
For the Curio to be relevant at this point, I would need to have a full rotation. Just not happening through the bricks that the two of you have. If I could cast this, however.
Element and a Scholar. You're a winner in my eyes, Max.
Say I won in spirit here.
You did.
It's like it was easy. We were on easy mode. The Magda. So I get my Magda treasure finally.
Yes.
Uh, blue for that, and then I have 1 mana left. No Crom in play. Alright, I'll just put the flesh duplicate on the stack.
I don't have a wrist deck. I will be passing on the flesh duplicate.
Okay.
I have 1 card in my graveyard.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
This I'll just make it a Lotho.
Yeah.
Move to my end step.
You got it. Any effects at end step?
No.
Okay. Untap. Take my turn. Oh.
I will bounce my Roger though, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
you can Cloud Stone. Yeah, Cloud Stone. Makes sense to me. Okay. Ancient Tomb as my land for turn. I'd like to start with a Grand Abolisher.
Ristic study.
I don't care, you could draw.
Sure. For the record, I have a force of will that I am not able to cast.
Do you have a
Yeah,
second
okay.
blue card in your hand?
No, Lavinia.
Oh, right, okay. So,
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
I'm so ready for this game to be over.
Yeah.
That's
Grand Abolisher good?
sure.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to Red Blast the Lavinia.
Auto true.
Trigger.
You guys can have whatever you want.
Draw.
I get a trigger.
Draw. Sure.
Yep.
Anybody
Neo
get rid
form-
of the Grand Abolisher?
Can anybody from? I have no lands
You have 2 lands. 2
I-
turns.
that I can't activate under Abolisher.
Yeah, whatever. Good.
Okay.
Just came to
I
be
just,
over.
on Neoform, Esper Sentinel into Dockside. I'll get a meal with cords. There's a bunch of ways I can get there.
Okay, cool. I'm good.
Jeez.
I want that to count as a win because I could have just.
You're a winner in my heart.
Okay.
You did. I appreciate it.
I was hoping you would recast the dockside.
I said I wouldn't. I can't agree
know.
to something and then use that to win the game. I feel like that would be.
I hate positions like that, being last in turnover, and I understand your window is closed,
Mhm.
but your window is to feed the other 2 players.
You were right to get the Lavinia. Because I had enough in hand that I could win on top of Max no matter what he did.
No, see, I know that's not true because you didn't win the top of Max no matter what you did.
No, with the Lavinia on board, I couldn't.
Why didn't you try to make the attempt above the?
I
tutor?
needed more card draw. The thing is, for you to make the mana to keep going, you would be feeding me a card every time.
Yeah.
And then I would eventually draw into what I need to just win on top of you. I had Demonic Tutor in hand, Jeweled Lotus, Vamp Tutor. The only issue was I needed another source of mana. I only had the 2 mana up. If I got the Devoted Druid, it would have made me enough mana that I could pretty much do whatever I need.
For what it's worth, if I didn't eat that Trick Bind, the game was over.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I'm gonna use it here because it's 5 mana that you're spending, and it like really chokes you.
Yep.
And I also just drew it right there, so that played a role in that decision
So,
as well.
Can we talk about the Bell of Summer?
What about it?
What are we gonna do with it?
I was gonna mental misstep the Chain of Vapor, Target and Lavinia.
And get rid of it when you're ready.
Yeah, so like my plan was I needed the Lavinia to stay on board to keep all the free interaction from happening. So my Grand Abolisher lands, once my Grand Abolisher lands, I don't care what you guys have in hand. I was just going to Red Blast the Lavinia like I did. And you guys can draw all the cards you want. Doesn't matter to me.
I hit Cabal Writ.
That was the plan.
Dude, I had silence. I just needed a treasure, and you played 2 spells before you played the Grand Abolisher at the right moment. If you went Red Blast and then Abolisher,
No way, because I wanted
I
the Grand
know.
Abolisher to stick. Yeah.
I know.
I just
No way.
all I really needed was like maybe 2 more additional mana, and I could have intuitioned and Yawgmoth's Willed.
I mean, for what it's worth, I had a hand stacked with counterspells: Force of Will, Mental Misstep, Fierce Guardianship, Pact of Negation. Like it was all in there.
Lavinia.
Lavinia shut a bunch of it off, yeah. But
Yeah.
I was
Lavinia
going
was my
to
best bet.
Kinnan.
I just hated I had to tap out to go get her.
yeah.
I didn't want to go get her to begin with, but I was forced to.
I was hoping you guys wouldn't see the Devoted Druid. I was waiting to do that. Like, I was waiting for a time to do that.
Me too. I had Magda in hand.
I had the Imposter mech since you had the Devoted Druid on board. I should have maybe like before it, because I had this in hand when you had it on board when you first cast it. Maybe I should have just said, okay, cool, I have infinite green mana. I should have did it right away so you couldn't kill it.
Probably.
The only issue was I didn't have a clone to copy.
Oh
anything
no, I
on
can
board.
still kill it no matter what.
Not if it doesn't have summoning sickness, right?
Yes, I can still kill it no matter what.
Yeah, he just puts a counter on it. It doesn't have to tap to do that.
Correct.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Unless
so as long as we
Various
store-
classes isn't realized.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I also
That's
had
something we have to be careful about. The loosey goosey on the realizing things after decisions are being made.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's okay. We had some good
I mean,
games.
Imposter mech was.
But that brings us a little bit past 10 o'clock. I am exhausted. That game was incredibly mentally taxing. Mystic,
great.
Ristic, and
Not for me. I cast 2
need
spells.
to go away. Get those cards out of here. But hey, until next week, this is the Topdeck.gg YouTube channel. We bring you cEDH content every week, playing decks and doing things. Yeah, we didn't make it through much conversation about the Invitational itself, but we had some really interesting games of Magic today, so I'm very
Here's
happy
a nice
with that. Yeah, we all got really nice pins. That was very happy about those. But all right,
Mine's on my pin board.
nice.
Excuse me, I don't have pins.
Do better next season.
I
Yikes.
didn't even grind hard.
You didn't. That's why, like, you gotta go.
For the record, I could have. I was like, what, 120 something, and I didn't even grind hard.
Okay.
All right.
Well, bless me. All right.
Good night, everyone. We'll see you
Night.
next
Night.
week.
Bye, guys.